Hey, yeah, it's your girl, MizFit. Hey, yeah, it's your girl, MizFit. Please don't get it twisted, your bullshit, I dismissed it. Triple thick by nature, never been no hater, you feel me? Peach pit energy. Let's go. One thing about me, I stay on 7. God got me covered, that's my weapon. Whole team up, whole team stepping. No looking back, we learned our lesson. Cause we lit. These hoes stay sick. Love you today, hate on you tomorrow. Cause we lit. These hoes stay sick. We keep shining till it's blinding, climbing and climbing while you hoes stay declining. Don't at me, cause you can't get at me. You can't see me. Whole squad on 7. Ay, walk in the room, heads gon' turn. Stay 10 toes, had to earn. Stay real, never switch. Stay prayed up, never flinched. If it ain't love, keep your distance. I see the fake, I know the difference. Pressure make diamonds, baby, I glisten. You watching me, better pay attention. 7 days, 7 nights, keep that pressure, keep that light. 7 moves ahead in life, God said go. Now watch me rise, cause we lit. These hoes stay sick. Love you today, hate on you tomorrow. Cause we lit. These hoes stay sick. We keep shining till it's blinding, climbing and climbing while you hoes stay declining. Don't at me, cause you can't get at me. You can't see me. Whole squad on 7. Ay, big boss energy, never fold. Built different, hard to go. Can't dim mine, too much glow. God open doors, now watch me go. Peach, pick vibing, whole crew eating. Real ones winning every season. If they hating, let them stare. I'm too blessed to even care. Whole squad on 7. Whole squad on 7. Whole squad on 7. Peach pit energy forever. Cause we lit. These hoes stay sick. Love you today, hate on you tomorrow. Cause we lit. These hoes stay sick. We keep shining till it's blinding, climbing and climbing while you hoes stay declining. Don't at me, cause you can't get at me. You can't see me. Whole squad on 7. Whole squad on 7. Peach pit, energy, MizFit. Yeah. Hey yo, before I slide, make sure y'all go support our girl. She's streaming on YouTube, Twitch and Kick, YouTube. Chrisean, holy hands, Kick, Chrisean. Support. Y'all already know what we about. Show love, spread love. Keep that peach pit energy. Big love always. EIG, love always. Whole squad on 7. Whole squad on 7. Peach pit energy. For real though, and I'm out. Whole time, let's spit in the peach pit, nuggle. Yeah. I hit Miss Petty. I hit Miss Petty cause I had a lot on my mind. I asked her, sis, you peeping this? You think everybody blind? Cause I don't understand why they don't see what we see. Whole time, Chrisean, becoming who God called her to be. I hit Miss Petty cause I had a lot on my mind. I asked her, sis, you peeping this? Do you think everybody blind? Cause I don't understand why they don't see what we see. Whole time, Chrisean, really walking out of destiny. They talking this and that, putting lies on her name. Just cause she don't wanna tell everything, they flip it and call her a liar. Man, that's insane. How we address it without becoming cruel? Still, let them know ain't nobody over here, nobody's fool. Y'all playing in our face, like on Navy and Blue got their way. Like somehow that's the victory. Nah, that ain't nothing but sin. Yeah, she ain't perfect. Whoever said she was, but turning your life around, now there's a win. Stop playing in the face, stop saying her name, stop acting like she mentioning y'all. Whole time, she staying true. Miss Petty looked at me and said, that's what you do. Speak on what's really happening, let everybody know. Whole time, she's still standing on a rock, not a rock, it's rock. She serves the one who is, who was, and who is to come. Pick God, not the little one. Whole time, stay solid. Whole time, stand on it. Whole time, know who you are, don't you forget that. Best believe, victory, got your name. Best believe, pressure make the flame. Whole time, can't nobody take your place. Whole time, they can't play in your face. Best believe, walk in it. Whoa, y'all thought y'all saw falling. Whole time, God had it all. Every setback was another setup. Every closed door was another lift. We see the watching, we see the copying, we see the whispers, we see the market. Favor don't disappear because people stop clapping. God don't count for purpose, but people keep yapping. This males, this females, everybody got an opinion. Whole time, nobody looking at the one person they need to check. That man in the mirror, that woman in the mirror, whichever one apply, start there. Chrisean, the way these demons come, best believe you get the victory. Best believe you get that KO. Best believe you get that knockout. Distractions, they keep running. But in the rain, we gon' see what's meant to be. They coming from behind, still trying to pull you backwards, but you settled it in your mind. This plan is your destiny, so why they screaming loud? With the lies and false accusations. Oh, you already rising above everybody's expectations. The harder they push, the higher God lives, the more they throw, the greater the gift. The way these demons coming, best believe they catching that KO. Every attack, every headline, every rumor, every no blow. Whole time, they setting you up to win even more. Whole time, ever keep opening doors. Whole time, every battle got a purpose. Whole time, God already wrote the verdict. Best believe you get the victory. Whole time, he was guilt. Whole time, he was in. Whole time, he was covered. Whole time, he was revealing what looked like silence, a strategy. What looked like wait was preparation. What looked like law was elevation. Whole time, stay solid. Whole time, stand on it. Whole time, know who you are, don't you forget that. Best believe, victory, got your name. Best believe, pressure make the flame. Whole time, can't nobody take your place. Whole time, they can't play in your face. Best believe, walk in it. God had it all. Best believe, you get the victory. Promo. Fight night. Y'all already know what time it is. Step in the ring, stand on business, stand on faith. Best believe, victory already written. Whole time, let's get it, let's go. Stay straight, for real though. And I'm out, big love always, for real though.
Hey. Y'all already know what it is. It's your girl, MizFitNThick, Triple Thick, baby. What is up, everybody? The tickets are live. Yo, what's up, everybody? Y'all already see the title. Our girl has just put her link in, it's in her bio. The link is in her bio. God, oh, yeah. The tickets are lit and they live. Go get them quick. Stand up. The moment we have been waiting for is here. You feel me? What up, Davina? What's up? Blessed by Yahweh. What's going on, Two Yellow Flower? What's up, Davina? What up? Lachey, I don't know if they gotten that far yet. And I will not be the one to until they when they release whatever information she released, I'm coming to y'all with it. They have not yet released the information about how to watch it on television, but best believe it's coming. For real though. Best believe it. What's up, Cheerios girl? Oh, what's up, Cheerios love? What it do? What's up, Danita? What's up, Davina? What's up, Pretty Brown Eyes? Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Okay. What's up, Otterwell? What's up? Hey, whole time. Y'all already know. What's up? Hey, what's up, Sonya? I see you, Belinda. Okay. M. Flemings, I see you. What's up, Linda? What's up, Carmel? Drip. What it do? What it do, Melby? Hey, look, I'm excited. We've been waiting for this. We finally got the drop of the tickets. Everybody has been anticipating. And we here. We here. Make sure you go get yours. You know your girl already got hers. Yep, I got mine. I got mine. Yo, please go get yours. Meet me there. Beat me there. However, let's see each other there in love. Big love. Big love. Big peace. No Bugatti, no Bugatti. Just all good vibes. Look, we about to get into it. I'm gonna let her do this, do her thing. I enjoyed this earlier. I was in the middle of trying to clip it up. I said, I'm gonna just come to the thing with the paper. I'm still gonna clip up because I love that part when she's vulnerable and it's real. You know, we rarely get real content. We rarely get real content. So I just love every bit of the real content we get. Let's get into it.
A little couple days. I like my headsets. I don't really like wearing them though. But I wanted to say hi. I want to see if it works. I know my camera been down lately, but chat, I lost some weight. So since my Miami trip, chat, I was bloated. I wasn't eating right. So I took a week to like get in my word, clean up my house, dedicated to my kid. You know, I'm a mom. And let's see if it works. Is it working, chat? Let's see if it works. Is it working, chat? Let's see if it works. Is it working, chat? Is it working, chat? Oh no. I never go.
What's up? What's up, Bridget?
So look, I have the gray. I know I still have stuff. Let me pick this up. I have like a jacket. These hangers. Hang it up. So I'm moving my closet out, and I'm getting racks, and I'm making my closet into a prayer closet. That's one. Chat. I lost. I don't know if you can tell, but I lost so much weight. So I was 175 in Miami. Now I'm 160. I woke up today 166. So we're cutting weight. It's getting down. I'm gonna be honest. When you're not eating good and you're on like, so I won't be traveling, chat. I won't be traveling. Okay, let me just catch up. Hi. I haven't been here in a minute. I've been neglecting my chat. I have to leave too for training. I wish I could take y'all. I'm gonna start streaming my training sessions. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my but I wanted to show y'all something. I wanted to drop something. But let me do it first. Let me do it first on my page. Then I'm gonna... Hey. Y'all want to see how it looks? I bet. I know. I know. Y'all see me? Or am I too bright? All right, so chat, I am just so excited because I'm going to start streaming it from my bedroom. So we're going to do Bible studies, chat. I locked in, I consecrated, I fast, I prayed, I did it a lot. Oh, when y'all going to see Junior's room? Whenever I make it there. So like when I show y'all, when I'm feeling comfortable to show y'all enough, I'll let y'all see what's in my son's room. That's cool. I'm gonna be honest, for a minute, my mom, she finally chat. She's in a program. She's getting housed. She's getting housed. She's getting the help she needs. So now that my mom is getting the help she needs, my son has his room back. Like, that's the whole thing. Like, she was sleeping in his room, not on his bed, but like, yeah, she had his room. Just not for long, but and then now that my house is cleared out, I decluttered, I cleaned up, everything is good. My body's back intact. I'm telling you, I was a little chubby in Miami because I wasn't eating good and I wasn't putting the right stuff in my body. I won't be traveling anymore. Unfortunately, I might not make that kid's birthday party. I have to ask my coach again. I asked him, he said no. He said we're getting too close to the fight. I'm about to drop the flyer right now. And then announce what the flyer look like. But we found my opponent. Well, they found her. I'm gonna be fighting. This is gonna be my first pro fight. I never fought pro before, so yes. I forgot y'all can see it on my thing. But I was gonna say something messy, but I'm gonna do that to myself. Oh my God! Let me drop this fire. Stay focused, stay focused. I have this interview with Mario coming out. Chat. I opened up a lot about my dad and a little bit on his story because I never really told like the trauma he went through for real. And it's things that I don't know that happened to him. And that's probably why it passed to me. So like, I opened up. I'm gonna be so honest. I just want to say I apologize to myself. I already repented, already asked God for forgiveness. But chat, yeah, y'all won't be seeing me backslide for real. Like, I'm gonna be honest, this is a journey for real. And sacrificing and giving up your life, like basically you have to die for God to live through you, and your life doesn't belong to you, believe it belongs to Christ. That is a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I've been battling it only because a person that I really, truly love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jonathan, once he surrendered, give his life to God fully, and whatever the case may be, I can't be thinking he's capable of loving me and my son correctly and falling short to temptation and just a lot of BS. You know what I'm saying? So I have no ill intent towards anybody for real. I just pray that y'all pray for my strength to be great. You know what I'm saying? For God, kingdom. Like, I don't want to put anybody or any sin before God. Like, and that's the other thing. Like, yeah. And I love God so much, and I love the Lord, and I love my son. I love what God has been doing. My skin has cleared up since Miami. I'm gonna tell you, like, just putting bad stuff in your body and stuff, man, I started breaking out. I started looking different. I didn't like it. I didn't like that at all. But no, because I keep saying like what is it? And I really can't tell y'all what it is. All I can tell you is that I have a big heart. You know what I'm saying? And I'd rather be healthy and aligned with Christ than to be like compromising. Because this is the thing about it. Y'all was like, oh yeah, she ministering, she's doing this, she's doing all this godly stuff to cover up what? I'm actually not covering up anything. I'm actually being very transparent. But I can say what you do matters. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, I just need to be firm, and I has to be sober. Like, no wine, no celebrating here and there. Like, no, just be in my word, consecrated, and set apart for real. I do want to get in the nitty gritty though about a lot of stuff, but yeah. Talking about da. But I love y'all. I really had to take a step back from like it's like a negative pull. I don't like things having over me. I don't like responding to negativity. I don't like welcoming negativity. I don't like having any room for the devil just to play with me in my face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things can be self-inflicted. And one thing about me, I have to take accountability, hold myself accountable, and reflect. And when I mean I reflect, I'm talking about like even like I had cleaners to come. I told them no, they can't come. I'm gonna just clean my own house because I just didn't want nobody in my space right now. I just wanted to clean up my own house. I just wanted to be where I needed to be. And that's just in my word and not chasing after anything but God and His word. You know what I'm talking about? So oh yeah, I gotta post these things. Oh my God, I don't want to be late to practice. Let me call. So hold on. First of all, let me chat. So I am Friday, September 19th, correct? Hold on, let me edit profile. Woo! First profile, September 19th.
Let's
I'm about to
go.
cry, chat.
Let's go. What's up? What's up? What's up, chat? I see all y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. It don't hurt. Don't hit that like button.
Woo!
Let's get it. Let's go. Let me
All
know
right,
in the chat. Have you got your
chat.
fight ticket yet?
I'm about to cry. All right. Why? Where is it? Oh my goodness! I just had it. Where did it go? His wife. No. Okay. Woo! Reason why I'm about to cry is because woo! It's official. I got my flyer. I got my link. So everybody can go buy the tickets. Woo! And I'm so excited, Chad. Like,
Woo! Let's
you know how you be
go.
like, you're like, woo, I cannot stop crying. Hold on. Let me screenshot this because obviously it's not working. I don't know why it's acting like that. Okay, Chad. Woo! I'm trying to make the post. Baltimore, I'm going to say Baltimore. Woo! It's so crazy because I'm fighting in my seat. It's so real, bro. Up the boxing takeover. Calvin Ford. And then y'all don't even know my coaches. They work so hard. Coach Calvin, Coach Kenny, Coach Steve. I haven't seen Steve lately, but I've been seeing him lately. But my coach has been going through it. I don't know if y'all know this, but they've been in and out of the hospital and stuff like that.
Prayers
So
up,
like
man.
to like
Thank you for the
prioritize
truth.
me and the other fighters, I'm so woo! Okay. I'm trying to post. I would tag everyone right now. Let me tag everybody. Chat, you can get the tickets. Link in my bio. My weigh-in is it's official. I'm about to cry. Okay, I need to tag all the fighters. But before I tag all the fighters, let me
Yes, I
share
got my
this.
ticket. Make sure.
Chat! I should have put a song in there, huh? The supper. It's called the supper. It's where everybody is going to eat. We doing it the Baltimore style. This is, let me show y'all the, I'm going to show y'all. The reason why I didn't want to come on here. Ooh, that little pound look good. I got like 40-something thousand.
That's what's up. I haven't. I was looking into it.
I'm too excited.
I gotta take one step at a time, love. Our main thing was making sure I had my ticket. Thank you.
Chat. It's official. Hold on, let me turn my brightness up. Can y'all see this? I don't want y'all seeing stuff you're not supposed to see. So let me X out everything.
I probably had that by the.
No, push X.
I get it taken care of.
Chat, look, it's official. Your girl got it. This is me. Can y'all see, or should I turn the light on? I should turn the light on, huh? Oops. It turned everything else off. Heck no.
Hello, Charlotte.
Y'all see it? Can y'all see it? Are we still live? Hopefully we're still live. Let me see. That's the flyer. That's my
We still
debut.
live, Pooh. We here. We here.
September
What's up? What's
19th.
up,
Maybe they should have
everybody?
made the 19th a little bit. But the weigh-in is just as much as like.
Let me know in the chat if you got your
I'm gonna put the
ticket.
link.
What's going on with you?
I'm about to
If you're
cry
gonna watch
because
it, you're getting a
it's
ticket. Let me know in
official.
the chat.
It's official. It's official. It's official. Go buy your tickets. It's
Go buy your
official.
ticket.
Go buy your tickets. In the
Hey,
link. In the
hey.
link. Thank
What she
you,
said.
Jesus. Thank
What?
you, Jesus. Thank
Ah.
you, Jesus. Thank
Hit it.
you, Jesus. You are the
Hey.
best. You are the
Yes.
best. You
And you
are the
know it.
best. You
And
are
you
the
know it.
best. You
And
are
you
the
know it.
best. You
And you
are the
know it.
best. You are the
Hey.
best. You are
Let's go.
Baltimore. Go get your tickets because they were sold out and like over 3,000 people was turned around at the door the last fight. I don't want to hear it this
Pooh,
time.
I got my
Not like that, but
ticket.
I felt bad.
And we gon' and the people
But
y'all
I
already
shouldn't be
know.
feeling bad if y'all ain't gonna
If
get
you
y'all tickets in time.
let's go.
So this is
Let's
some
go.
Baltimore thingy. Let me I'm gonna tag people that I know. I'm gonna tag Truck. I'm gonna tag Mia. I'm gonna tag
But even if you
Switch.
can't
I'm gonna
go,
tag.
I hope you be able to watch
Where
it.
Mia?
We
Where
think you know
Switch?
how the Banger family do.
Switch. Y'all remember Switch? Switch. Y'all remember Switch? I'm gonna tag.
What's up, Chant?
Oh, and what's her name? Shira. But I don't know her real name though. Show. Her name is Show. Shira Show. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What in Truck? Lorenzo. Me and him was supposed to post at the same time, but I got too excited. I want to do it now.
Thank you, Chrisean. For real. Cause we have been over here about to lose our mind up in here. You know what I'm saying? Don't push me cause I'm close to the edge. You feel me? So you
So
did that.
let me edit. I've been a pro boxer before, and I'm gonna be honest. I could cry now on Chrisean. I will be. Baltimore, I will be Friday, September 19th. Hold on. Let me do it better. I will be fighting my first pro boxing match in Baltimore. September 19th.
Say it with your
Change
chest.
your way!
There we go. What's up, Shiva girl?
All right, so boom.
I'm glad to see you okay. Cause you been MIA. Oh hell. I knew it. I hope you come in
Chat, I can
peace.
really cry right now. I'm crying already. This is why I took a couple days off because I didn't want nothing taken from this moment for real. I'm gonna be honest, boxing needs your full undivided attention. It needs your full commitment, and then you need to be spiritually aligned with Christ. I don't know about y'all, but the last fight I had, I couldn't do it without God. I couldn't be there without God. I couldn't be present without God. Nothing worked without God. So
Hello,
I'm just gonna be strictly
Shira.
in my word. I'm barely gonna be on this
Hi, I just
internet
wanted her to
talking,
finish
streaming. I don't
talking.
know if God
Me
decided
too.
me to have do Bible
Thank you,
studies
Pooh.
like for 30 minutes right before I go to sleep every day. Chat, I will do it. But if He called me to just be silent for a moment, um, I will do it too as well. So let me call. But chat, I am excited. I am exhilarated with just love, all these emotions. Nothing doesn't really come right till you get the link in that poster. Like then that's when it's real. Um, will I be at my sister fight? I will try. I do want to go and stream my reaction. Because I'm proud of her too. Just doing this route. I just pray she's training and her mental good and she even take time for herself too. I don't know why my I don't know what was that. But chat, I'm over
She's so
here super
beautiful.
excited, freaking out. Don't know what to do with myself right now because I'm officially a pro fighter and it's getting spooky. Say no. So I'm excited though. I'm excited though. Uh, what song? Oh, I should have put "Proud of You." But I don't even know.
Hello, DMO. What's up? What's up? Delightful. We got a
Yeah, I could have
celebrity on
posted
the
it later,
stage,
but
y'all.
later is gonna be later. So I just feel like, you
I am
know,
behaving
I'd rather get the
myself.
clippers
What's
some
up,
time and
chat?
clip it up. And Chrisean, y'all want to see baby Jesus? Chrisean, come here, Papa.
Look, I had to pause for the moment because I don't get this often. And I would love to give flowers when they are due. And you are so true. You have been a joy, very demure since you've hit this stage. And I appreciate that about you. I really do. What's up, Shava? What's going on?
I'm good, but now I have received clarity. No wonder Blueface is sick.
Oh, what happened? I didn't know Blueface was sick.
Yeah, he done got Nevaeh sick.
He done got
But
everybody sick.
he done got everybody sick, baby.
Po little pick up me. I told her to take him to the doctor, and she was over there cussing the chat out because I know the chat was telling her that too. And did you see what she supposedly wished unaliveness on the chat because they was being concerned about little pick up me?
Yes, yes, I
That
saw
is
that.
crazy.
Chat, you like how I'm coming? You guys like how I'm coming? Instead of getting raunchy.
Girl, look, but for real though, oh, so you talk about all the sniffling and stuff like that, and all the that was
Yeah.
crazy. That was
Yes, because,
crazy.
Krishan started getting sick while she was out there doing God's work, right?
I didn't realize she was getting sick.
Yes. She was getting sick. And now,
Well,
mysteriously, the big blue man is sick. Say
bruh,
it isn't so.
because he could be the root to all sickness. Isn't that normally
Yeah.
the case? He's the spreader. Shoot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I thank God for her getting away and being made whole. And she's well. You feel
Okay.
me? Because we
Yeah. Hmm.
Cause we don't want them to try to twist nothing and try to make it seem like it's try to tag nothing in. Nope, let them
Oh, oh,
stay and they pitty wet, patty wet, give a dog a bone
oh, let
over
them
there.
stay in their dream
Shout out to
state.
Batman. Batman the realest over there. Ain't even gonna
Mm,
hold you.
mm. But there's a reason why Blueface is sick all of a sudden, though, isn't it?
It's
Well, but
called
anyway,
regret.
anyway.
It it's called regret. It's
No,
called
that's what it's called.
it's called it's called eating crow. It's
Yeah,
called despair.
yeah, yeah. Did you notice that Miss Bewitch? She's praying. She's chanting over his food while she's preparing.
That's so weird. Why every time she gotta take half of the bite, she every and blowing over it and stuff like that. I don't know what she doing. I was so glad to see. You get excited over there. You get excited about the littlest shit. I was really excited to see him fix his own noodles. I said yes. Finally, he can eat all his noodles by himself. And then, like, well, now that you saying that, now he ain't got to worry about no being
No,
added
but
to it.
when she made that disgusting taco plate,
Oh, I didn't even
it
go that
looked.
far to watch. I threw up.
Child, listen. Well, chat. Did y'all peep it? She was
Mm-mm.
making the meat, making his plate, and she was chanting real low over the food while she was preparing his plate. Called him down to eat. Papa Blue came. He said, "I'm gonna try this taco." She made his taco plate, but she wasn't chanting. She don't want him. She want Blue.
Bruh, check this out, Shava. You said she made talk. Why is they following everything they see everybody else do, but then sit up here and talk about everybody following them? What's her name? Jaden ass just made Sam big back ass some nachos the other day. So they trying to mimic that shit. Oh my gosh, them niggas can't be original for nothing at all. That's crazy work. Like that don't make sense to me. That they putting misery out into the atmosphere. So when you do watch that, I pray that you take it for jokes and TV and don't let all that spirit get absorbed into your house. Cause next thing you know, you and your people's gonna be getting into it and arguing. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, your old lady gonna start acting like her. I'm just saying you just need to be careful. That's all. Cause that's a spirit on that woman. Cause you know how you be trying to search out the good in people, even if you don't care for the mofo too much. I just have not been able to find it. And maybe that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's just my
Um,
POV. My POV don't make or break her. But Lord, I just wish better for some people. I wish people to wish better for themselves. That's it. That's all. Cause me wishing better ain't gonna change a damn thing. You feel me?
right. I had to actually stop watching because she was really like you could really see her true personality come through.
Right.
Every
It's
time when
weird.
Blue left the room, she turned like Sybil. If you guys remember the movie Sybil, her whole demeanor changed. She was more
Mhm.
like cussing out her fans or whoever you want to call them.
Right.
Her bashers.
Uh huh.
She turned on them. She just totally did a 360.
But
Chad,
look,
you seen that?
I don't. Well, I see that from her all the time. But look, check this out. Somebody anonymously put a message in my up under one comment up under one of the videos one time, and it was pertaining to somebody in Chrisean's camp as being like a shifter, a shapeshifter. I believe that whole really is a shapeshifter. They trying to throw smoke mirrors. You got them people. That girl is weird. I don't know. It's something about her. Something about her. And she is not happy about being pregnant. She is not happy about having a little baby coming in. And I've been all I can do is pray for that baby. I don't want to get on this line and see that food undid any damn thing to any of them kids over there. Or even his ass. He better be praying himself. For real though, that chick give weird. That ain't no play. This chick does not give nothing normal about her. I'm being honest. Like
Yes.
I wouldn't be me if I wouldn't tell the truth. Like, you know how some people we just don't care for like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really care for how Jaden was cussing out the kids and she was drunk and stuff like that. But guess what? I ain't seen her do it in a while after we rolled that ass. You feel me? But at the end of the
Hmm.
day, it still don't make it right. You know what I'm saying? But but still we don't I don't get that from her. Like I get that she like or whatever type of person, maybe not my cup of tea. But this one right here, she on a whole nother level, yo.
You
It's a
know, I remember a couple of your lives ago, I told you about inviting a snake in the house, right? When the snake is in need of help, and you bring him into the house,
go
and
ahead.
then you bring it
Mhm.
back to health. And once it's vibrant and living life and so happy in the house, you go and reach for it and it bites you. Then you get so affronted, like, oh my gosh, you bit me. But you knew it was a snake. You get me?
Right,
You knew it
right.
was a snake all
You
along.
knew.
And you
Right.
knew that's his nature.
That's true.
So I pray for Blueface because he invited that snake in the house.
Man, yo.
I pray for him regarding that. And I just sit back and watch. I don't put too much into their chats. I just watch the
Right.
behaviors.
It is cringy.
Right. It's giving
It's
snake.
cringy as hell, yo.
Yes. And even now, uh
Like I could
Superior is actually
right.
he's actually showing resentment towards Blueface for whatever reason.
Right.
And it could have to do with the distance of him and his dad and what and how he's being treated by his mother. So I don't know. I'm just very observant in that manner. I don't know.
Me too. You not by yourself, Shava. You not by yourself. You hit the nail on the head. Hit the nail on the head. And I didn't know how to I didn't know how to speak on that. And I'm almost to tears for that for Superior. I'm not even kidding you. I'm not holding back. Because granted, yes, he was wrong for hitting Blueface, for hitting a grown man, hitting anybody, period. But at the end of the damn day, her as a mother, she should have
Mhm.
stepped in. She should have never allowed that man to tickle that little boy until he started crying. That shit was not a flex. That shit was not cool. That shit was. I'm gonna call it for what it is. That was right in front of our face. Abuse. Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm.
And I felt so uncomfortable. Like I should have called somebody. But
Well, I
like all
did
I
get
could do is
somewhat of
pray.
a
And
pleasure
then and
when he
because
kicked Blue in his
after that
nuts.
because y'all know every time they go out to a restaurant, we gonna get into it after we watched the rest of this. I kind of skimmed through the end part where she was back and forth because I really want people to go to her page to watch the full thing. I'm not gonna hold you. The main thing was the tickets are out and make sure that y'all go get them. And I wanted y'all to see the joy, you know what I'm saying, that she was sharing. I want to share all that with you. But this is serious. This is serious. Like, no, all jokes aside, the way that baby just turned and just like don't even want. I ain't heard no pick up me, Johns. I ain't I ain't heard no. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no. Let me sit on. It wasn't none of that. That little baby, he changed in that moment. Like
Yes, and it's gonna get worse. What's up,
it's.
Ty?
What's
What
up,
up,
Ty? I'm so
Hello.
family?
sorry.
How
I
y'all
got caught
doing?
up. I got caught up. My
Wait,
bad.
I didn't know he tickled him till he cried.
I didn't see that
I didn't
part either.
I
I
didn't know
just seen him
I've been
kicking.
trying not to like watch certain stuff, but tickle till you cry, that's one of the worst things that an adult could have did me when I was small. I I couldn't stand people who tickle me and scare me. Like that's two of the most bad things that you could do a child. I experienced that. If somebody tickle me right now, I would really flip out on them. People be laughing when I say that. Don't tickle me. You a tickle hurts at some point. Yeah, it make you laugh, but it hurts at some point. It do something to you. to your body. But did I don't know if you mentioned I heard you talk about the food, him fixing his own food. Did you mention the part about the chat told him that she eats a bite of his food before she give it to him? You
No,
mentioned
but
that part.
but I didn't mention that. But I was on that live when
Yeah,
the
you
chat
did.
did
You
Okay,
say that.
yeah,
mentioned it, Misfit.
Oh
I
yeah,
saw
Yep.
the clip.
I said that I was happy. Oh yeah, I did say that. I said I was
Yeah.
happy because she always bite. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
But she
So
did. She took a
So
bite.
did you see his reaction? He was like, "Well, somebody in the chat told me that you take two bites out of my food before you eat it." He said, and he was like looking at her like, like every time he gets serious, is you can tell the difference in when he's serious and when he's playing. Like when he's doing it for clips, but even when he do it for clips, he be serious a lot. But you can tell that he be doing a like, yeah, I gotta watch this beat. That's what it almost gives. But and when you're doing a bad spell, canceling a bad spell, that's because you're trying to harm him. So what she's doing is she allegedly could be casting a bad spell on him when she's eating out his food first.
But
And
Pa,
then
I don't think it's
I ain't
a
never.
bad. I don't think it's
No, it
bad. I
is.
think it's a
It's two different
binding,
ways.
a
No, it's
binding
two.
spell.
No, it's the same difference. Same difference. It could be harm or it could be like she trying to keep him connected to him. It could be both.
Hell yeah, that is still bad to
That's just like
bind
you
her
praying over
ass to
your.
him.
That's just like you praying over your food before you
That's
eat it.
I
It's a
don't know what
blessing.
else. What else?
Yeah,
What
it's the
could be
same difference.
worse?
But
But
Pa,
two,
Yeah.
did you notice what I told Misfit? That
I
when she
noticed that
was,
about the chanting. That's what I was about to say.
yes,
No.
child.
I never paid
Mm.
attention to it, but
Yes,
she
we
do be
gotta
looking like
watch
she be
it. She
talking
was,
to herself.
yes,
Hey
she be,
y'all.
yeah. Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey.
hey, Chant, welcome to the
Look,
stage.
I
I'm
It's
finally
sorry
something
come
that.
else
up
I wanted to
I
say.
finally
Something
come up
else.
on
What
fit
else?
stage.
Yes, Chant. Hi, Chant.
Ah,
Alright.
let me let Pa
What?
finish up her last
What else
thought,
you
and then I'm
mentioned?
gonna
What
get to
else
you,
you
Chant.
mentioned, Miss Fee?
Alright.
I had something else to say about whatever else you was mentioning before the food part.
Uh,
Oh, and I was agreeing with who this is Shaba up here about the snake thing. Like,
yeah.
that's what I wanted to say. Did y'all see how when he sneezed on her, how angry she got? Let me tell you something. She hates him. Somebody in love, even though they would have been mad, they would have accepted that because they're so attached to that person. If y'all, I know everybody has been in love before, so we overlook things like that when we so in love. You get it? If that makes sense, y'all help me in the chat if I'm not mistaken. The way
Oh,
she
I been
reacts,
said she ain't
even
like
though
him. I
even
been
though that
said
was
she.
nasty
Yeah.
of him, and it came out, but the way she reacted as if she hated him.
Yeah, Pie. What's up, Nana T?
Hey
What up?
everybody.
What up? What up, Nana T? What up? Okay, so let me
Hey,
get Chant.
I missed
Let me
so
get
much.
everybody to mute up and let Chant go first, and then Nana T, and then Crystal. Okay.
Hi, Crystal.
Hey y'all.
Hey,
Hey
I
hey.
just
y'all.
I just want to come up here and share my point of view on the Miss Nevada. Because when I start seeing her, when he started dating her, it made me want to figure out what the hell she was into. Okay. And I've done
Yes.
my research on it, and she is into Ashun, and it's an African spirituality, right? But she's into the dark part of it, and she is using that little boy as that little boy is a wizard in training. Okay.
I agree. I
He's a
agree.
wizard called a warlock in training. Here, grab him. And
That's what I was saying. It's either good or bad. She doing it
yeah,
for the bad, not the
she
good.
she she tell you that she does white, but no, she's dark because them tattoos that she got on her is Saturn. I think it's Saturn and Venus on her neck, right? And when you turn it upside down, um, it's called karmic chaos. Like a lot of and she tattooed it right there where the chakra is supposed to be. So like she wants a life of chaos. She's inviting that into her life. And she done used that boy to get close to Blueface. And now she feel like she got Blueface, so now she's trying to turn it off. Cause see,
Well, it sounds seems
she
to
been
me she's
training that
trying to
baby.
amp it up.
Listen, she been training that baby since he was a baby. There was videos of her taking baths, spiritual baths with that baby. With
What?
And
with
that,
weird.
but that's probably why Blue said he
Hold up,
gonna
y'all.
preach it.
Hold
But
up, y'all.
she
I
playing
want
them
her to
too
finish.
much.
I want her
Let
to
me
finish
No,
her
finish.
I'm
thought,
adding to what
y'all.
she's
Like
saying. Go ahead.
she
No,
these
I mean,
leaves.
hold on. Let her finish because I'm
If you
listening.
if you notice these leaves that she was given, I don't know if anybody seen the video. I don't even know how to find it no more. But she was giving herself her baby when he was a little baby. She put him in the tub with her, and she was giving him baths with leaves and stuff. So she's been teaching the witchcraft that she's into. She's been teaching superior that probably since the womb, and that's what she's doing with that baby in her womb now. Okay, the leaves that she put in the bathtub, if you pay attention when they're in in Blue's bathroom, if you look around the shower head, she got a bushel of them same leaves around the shower head.
Oh hell no.
That girl,
No.
that girl
She
is a
got to
real,
go.
that girl is a real life witch. And she probably got to hire up. And I found out in that spirit, in that religion that she's in, that spirituality that she's in, she has a higher up. That's why she was like, hell no, I ain't practicing witchcraft. If I was practicing witchcraft, the person above me would be pissed at me because it ain't working. It ain't working because you ain't doing it probably as strong as you normally
Mm-hmm.
would do it because you're pregnant. But she got somebody that she's paying off that does her work, does the work for her. That's where all her money going, and Blue probably don't even know. But I believe he know because I believe he's down with it all. I believe that's why he's with that girl because he knows that she's into all of that, and she probably tells him, "Oh, I can help you get prosperity. I can help you get fortune." She's teaching him too because he's too cool with the stuff. Who would willingly actively date a witch if you're not into it too?
Bruh. That's a lot, but it's like it seems like it's registering. And look, don't get us wrong over here, cause I don't want nobody to put it out that we start stirring up stuff. Everything is alleged, of course,
It's
according to
research.
source, and then it's also based off of each individual's opinion and whatever they saw on themselves. You get what I'm saying? We have to put that out there because
But she
they'll
been
try to do
getting
some stuff.
bold, Misfit. She's bolder
Yes,
now.
Just
She's
yes,
doing it in front of the camera. It's not
yes.
what we're assuming.
No,
It's
what I'm
what we're
saying is I have
seeing.
to say that from my page, from my
Oh
channel.
yeah, I get
I'm
it. I
not arguing
understand.
with y'all about y'all opinion. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's your opinion.
I get
But
it.
the boy, that's some that
You
I'm
gotta
yeah, I'm
pay
not arguing with anybody about their opinion, but that's some stuff, yo. That's all I
because
can
let me
say.
tell you, when
But
she first started coming out doing that
This
shit,
is
I was
all.
like, excuse my language. I'm sorry, Miss Fair. I didn't mean to cuss. When she first started coming out doing that stuff, I was like, now what if some people around me like her in the witchcraft?
girl,
I want to know how to identify these people. So I
right,
start
I
read.
got you.
I start reading
You
up
can
on
feel
it
it.
and the type of stuff that they do. And they right there in your churches, on the praise team, on the prayer team, because they try to fool you and make you think that they believe in Jesus as well too. No, they don't.
I believe you can feel those type of people.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You should
It's the
be
But
able
you
to
vibe.
know, like
feel it.
if you don't know what it is, though, you just probably sometimes feel like it's something weird with those type of people. But once you educate yourself on it, and I'm not no way, form, or shame educating myself on it to practice it. I want to educate myself on it to identify
To
it.
identify, right.
So
You
now,
should be able to
now
see it.
that because I just got that type of discernment, my discernment's so sensitive that I don't even really like leaving my house. I'm
Me
also a
too.
Bro,
Cancer,
bro,
but
look, check this. Y'all check this out though. No Diddy, and that's what made me say what I said. It's just something, and I don't know how to put a label on it. And of course, it's like I said, everything is their opinion, and this is my opinion when it comes to her. It's something that. Hold up, can y'all mute up for me?
uh,
Somebody got bad feedback, like bad, like it's real bad. But look, like I said, everybody what they say is their opinion, just like what I'm saying is my opinion. I'm just saying I can feel vibes. Even if it's through like the television, I can feel vibes. I can just feel vibes. I can't explain it. What's understood don't have to be explained. And I just know it's something that is not right. And this my heart goes out to like to to those kids in all situations. But in that particular one, I was seeing that it was so much weird stuff going on. It was like he would act out on cue. You know what I'm saying? He would do all the craziness on cue. And it's like when the cue is stop doing that, now it's not doing it. Or is it the fact that he really tired of the situation? Like, I don't know. But I just know that
No, his
different
mama got
times
control over him.
she would, yeah, she could get him to react a certain way on, like she be hyping him up when he be cussing. Like, it's weird with her. It's everything is weird with her. I don't condone it. The only reason we talk about it is the of educational purposes only, and to put the information, not that it ain't cool, yo. That baby, them kids don't deserve that. They didn't ask to be born of you. They
And
didn't.
Misfit, also look how he tells look how he repeats what she tell him about Blue. Like look how he repeated so fluently. You get what I'm
Right,
saying?
that's
Like ain't no way in the
grooming. That
world
is
that child should
grooming.
be, and he know at the right time when to say when to tell her what she said.
Miss Pat,
It
you
is definitely
outside?
grooming.
Yeah,
Listen.
it's
Hold up,
raining.
y'all, real quick, because Crystal's been patient and she been
Hey,
waiting.
Crystal.
What's up, Crystal? Go ahead. Pop yours.
Hey fans, I just
Hey,
wanted to say a couple things. First of all, have y'all not noticed how Blue's eyes look? First of all,
bruh.
Blue,
Yes,
How about
the
Big
Blue that
Banker
we
said,
know,
very
get a
scary.
picture of that last night, the way he was looking in the camera. I kid you not, but
Yes.
I didn't ever get the screenshot. But that's crazy that you said that. Go ahead.
it's the eyes for me. The eyes are the window to your soul. And the more that she talks, and we be looking at the side eye. I hate to, I'm not gonna name drop, but it's somebody that be clipping everything, clipping the side eyes, clipping her side eyes, clipping the things that she say that make her look stupid. She don't care. She's so caught up in the whirlwind. But Blue put you out there. Sorry for the noise. When he showed that old video clip of you arguing with NBA,
He
you look
showed it or
thirsty
he
than a
spoke
mug.
on it? Because I
Cause like
always
he
seen him
said,
speaking on it.
if the dude married, what you arguing with him for? He showed. I saw the clip of her. Y'all seen the clip of her popping her 1-2 to NBA.
I saw her, the clip that I
What
saw of
I
possessed
got the
you?
Nevaeh.
clip.
Nevaeh was saying, you said you were going to leave her. You didn't leave her. She got upset. She was like, you're not going to leave her. And she started yelling off the top. I mean, screaming on the phone. Oh,
And
Lord.
then she said, "Oh, you said you married, yeah, right." And then look how she do her first baby father. Oh, I
Right.
only got one baby daddy. Boo was like, no, 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 we ain't gonna do that. No, we not gonna do that. But if she talk about him like that, what you think she gonna do when you don't do what she want you to?
What you
She
mean?
gonna
Look
talk
how
about
she
you
be
the
talking
same
to him.
way.
She be talking to him in his face. She called a nigga ugly. She called a nigga dumb. She called the same stuff that his mama used to do when he was growing up. That's the same stuff that she do. The same way that she talked to him. And then she gonna talk about how is she mean. What you mean, how are you mean? Look how you talk to that man. And most of the time, oh, you gotta mute up that background. Yeah. Ooh, I'm sorry. But look how she talk. Look how she talked to that man. Like, what you mean? Don't no man, I don't
But
care.
Misfit, we
No
was
man
talking
like to be talked to like that.
we was
Mm.
talking about this on Ange chat panel yesterday.
What
She's from
happened?
the Midwest, and that's how we talk. I'm not gonna lie to you. So when she first came out and how her mouth talked, Callie had pointed it out like her mouth is reckless, and I didn't even see it because I'm like, it just sounded normal to me because I was born and raised in the Midwest, right?
That shit ain't cool, yo.
That's how
That's
she
the
spoke.
meaning. That's great.
But
That,
We
but
talk
that,
like that
but like,
down
I
here
get, I
too,
get
but
what you're
I
saying. I get that's what you're saying, but that's the meaning to a
No, no,
man.
no. That's not what I was trying to
Oh,
make a point. Like, yeah, so her mouth is reckless, but it's her dark energy along with her reckless
oh,
mouth
got
that
Yes,
you.
make
yes.
everybody
Everything. Okay,
dislike her.
got you.
Everybody dislike her.
But no,
Got
Everybody.
you.
listen, she's getting bolder where she's like that moment where she picked something up and like pretended that she was gonna whop him with it.
Okay,
You
because
know?
that's Blue. Blue is hyping her up, right? To make her think she's different. And I find it so sad. I was sitting up there watching them at that hibachi restaurant. You notice every day, I gotta go. Y'all, did y'all see the TikTok she made with that pink two-piece outfit on outside in front of his
Mm-mm.
car?
Looking
Mm-mm.
Y'all
like
remember?
Metamucil.
Y'all remember when
Shut
Chrisean was
your ass
pregnant
up.
and Blue was following her around with the camera when she had her two-piece pink outfit on, her belly was out.
Yes,
When they was at
child. She
the
was
they was at the amusement park, ain't it? Then they go
looking
to
like
the.
a bottle
No,
of
that's the
Pepto
same day they went.
Bismol.
That's the same day they went and did the lie detector test on Crazy in Love.
Okay, got you.
This girl done went. This girl, Nevaeh, went and got her a two-piece pink outfit with her belly hanging out, dancing in front of his rented truck, talk about nothing, riding around in my baby daddy range with his bonus kid and his biological baby in my stomach. The girl
Yes,
is that girl is certified.
that's
Yeah,
crazy
something
work.
wrong with it. For real.
Not certified.
Yes, she get a check. I bet y'all she do. That girl didn't graduate from high school. She left home early. I bet you she gets some type of social. If I know, she gets some type of social security check because it ain't common for people around her age not to have at least graduate from high school. I know I didn't graduate from high school. I got my GED, but I made sure my two girls graduated and they 24 and 26.
Well, that
What kind what kind
well
of
that'll
mama
only make sense of why she get 200 some dollars in EBT. Because the only one you
cause she
get
get cause she
the only
get a
one you get a
social
check, you
security
get less
check.
food stamps.
Allegedly. Mm-hmm.
Allegedly.
Somebody must have reported her because she's claiming, how do you know that I'm getting EBT anymore? I could have dropped it. So in other words, they might
Girl.
have reached out to her.
No, they had somebody who was talking. They were saying what all they was doing. They put her name out there. They put all her information out on the. I forgot who I was looking at. They actually put everything. They say they talked to the worker and the worker told them to send them videos and stuff like the evidence.
And
Yeah,
pie.
and another thing I wanted to say off the subject, about the baby. She keeping that little boy from the dad. I'm gonna go back to you saying about him being a wizard. She probably keeping him from the daddy. So you know when you send a child off to the other parent, that you it's almost like you gotta retrain them all over again to
Uh-huh.
be who you want them to be. So it's like she's keeping them from over
I've
there.
been said
So he
that,
don't.
right?
Yeah. So he don't re. Yeah. She had to reteach him.
That
And
baby.
and 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 she don't want him to expose anything to him. That's another reason. And then that's
Facts.
why she had to come up with something elaborate, like allegedly something happened, bad touch over there, so that definitely would keep that from happening. Either or. You get what I'm
I
saying?
fought
That
the
is
daddy
crazy
Mm-hmm.
though.
work.
I fought the daddy, but like I said before, I think that daddy gonna build up enough evidence and get him because
Right.
I would hate to bring that on Blue, but that video that's going around with him like limited on his ear, and he was like, "Don't do that," and got up from him, and Blue did not react. That looked very weird on you, Blue. You should have listened to your girl. Like
I
our
didn't
girl
see
told
that.
you. Oh, girl, I'm gonna go get it in short. So you got a couple of people that post that and gave their point of view on it. Girl, when I
Mm-hmm.
tell you that look is so weird, why is you nibbling on that fucking child ear?
I
Is
didn't
you
see that.
cool? You probably was
That's
sitting there with a heart and
crazy.
everything, allegedly.
I don't like
I
that.
saw
I don't
enough
like that.
stuff.
When he started tickling that little boy like that, and said every time you hit me, I'm gonna tickle you. No, don't. This is where I fought her. I fought her. That is your child. He even said that.
Yep.
Take your child to the store and buy your child a toy. She keep throwing this. This is weird. I do not approve of it. It is not okay. And I don't understand why not enough people are talking about this shit, talking about giving her a pass because she pregnant. She don't give a damn that she pregnant. She don't give a, she doesn't. She
But
don't
this,
care. She don't really.
Wait a minute,
If she
Misfit.
was easy, if it was easy for her to pop in there 6, 7, 8, however many times to do what she had to do, what make this one different?
I'm
This
sorry,
is
but
Okay,
the
can I say
attention.
this?
She
Can
care
I?
I
about
think
the attention. She don't care nothing about that baby.
I think she's trying to build a narrative around what how Blue's treating her son. And I think that's going to be her way of either, you know what, let me explain one of the situations. A friend of mine, well, my brother, I say, he was involved with this woman built a narrative that my brother was being abusive. He owned a condo in Atlanta, and she pressed charges on him. She pressed charges on him and got him evicted out. Well, he still had to pay the condo's rent, but he still had to pay all the bills. But she put a restraining order on him that forced him out of his condo. So,
Ooh, why I was thinking that. That's crazy you said that.
so I think she's and it just rang a bell to me when she went. She did her confessional in his studio, and someone asked her, "What are you gonna do if he kicks you out?" And she said, "Yeah, well, we'll see what happens." You know what I'm saying? So I think she's trying to build a narrative to get Blue. She's going to be able to stay in that house, and he's going to have to pay for it.
Yeah, her deal is she trying to get him back in. So first she getting that house swatted. That's what her and her mama came up to. They trying to get her back in jail, get him back in jail, cause she think he gonna leave his house to me like he did with Chrisean. That's what she
But
thinking.
isn't the house in foreclosure?
Yeah, but she not that smart. That she not that smart. But let me tell you what I'm seeing. Ain't nothing wrong with being a stepdaddy. My daughter, my kid's dad was a stepdad to my daughter, and we ain't been together in years. And my daughter 26 years old, and her and him is still tight, right? Ain't nothing wrong with being a stepfather. It's the
Same.
dark, weird shit that's going on. I'm so sorry for cussing, Miss Fee. I'm so sorry, but it's the dark, weird energy that's going on. And y'all spirit,
And and
everybody's
and the,
spirit is vexed by it because a lot of people ain't able to identify what it is, but they know it's something weird.
and the
So
top
I'm going to
and the
answer
top it
that
all.
question about
I'm
the house.
good.
The house is not in foreclosure, it does not have it in the system as foreclosed. So it may be leased. And I believe even when you can't really believe everything that Carlissa says, but you can take a tidbit from what she's saying. She may have bought the house.
No, she didn't.
Blue may have given her the money, and she may have bought the house under the LLC. So, because it's not listed as foreclosed. If you go on any website, it's not listed as
He
foreclosed.
probably paid them back fees. If he making that type of money that he said he making, he probably paid them fees. He
Yeah,
probably
because
like
he owed it.
just like he did when Jayden signed that deal. Remember he got behind last time. Jayden signed that deal and they got an advance and he paid off what he owed.
Because he owed the HOA as well.
Mm-hmm. He probably paid
But
it.
yeah, he must have paid it. But I saw that it was foreclosed about a month ago, so
Yeah, it
maybe.
was staying. It was in the pre stage.
Mm,
Right. And as long as they're paying, it's going to stay pre foreclosed. It don't even, it's not listed. Is there a such thing as pre foreclosed? I don't think so.
I don't know, but that's something somebody screenshotted and put up online. That's where I seen it at.
Well, so in other words, because you got to pay the taxes on it as well, you got to pay the bank. The bank probably, as long as they're getting paid, they're not going to move on the house.
yeah. But anyway,
Yeah, he
somebody
probably
needs to come
buying
get that
time. He
trash.
probably buying time, whatever it is to buy time. But I want to say about the stepdaddy thing. You can't be a good stepdad if you're not a good real daddy. Sorry.
Right.
That part pie.
Can't have one without the other. For
Love
Miss Fitz,
and
real.
praising the Bible.
marriage.
I swear that's Peggy.
But can I
Miss
ask
And
Fitz.
y'all something?
at this point, Blue Al. The fuck?
Do y'all think? Let me ask y'all something.
Hold up, real quick, real quick. Did y'all hear somebody ask him, is he going ball in the back like his mama? But anyway, go ahead.
Y'all know how bitter Jaden is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm not no way form trying to take up for Blue, but do you really think that if Blue pulled up to go hang out with them kids at Carlissa's house, do you think that Jaden would kick up some dust still behind it? I think
No,
she would.
I don't think so.
I
No,
do. I
I
think
don't
she
think so
would.
because listen, we still got to keep in mind she has been groomed by Carlissa. And to me, there's a touch of fear that she has towards Carlissa because Carlissa knows where the bones are buried.
Yep.
I
But
feel like
Carlissa begging to see the kids now. That's why I feel
mhm,
like I don't know.
she's
I
so
don't think
bitter.
she's begging
Just like
because
Dre
Carlissa
said.
Like,
came
yeah,
live and said,
he not.
Hold on, Carlissa came live and said she don't give a damn if she sees them or not because now
Yeah,
at
she
this,
do.
yeah, of course she does, but she's saying she don't care now that eventually she's gonna stay on a neutral side of things.
She's gonna stick up under Blue no matter what.
Yeah, Callie
That's
and Jaden not letting them kids come over here.
Right? She been out.
I don't blame him either.
She been sending messages. No, look, she been sending messages to the grandkids for them to ask to come over there. That shit is weird.
Now, let me ask y'all this. I get it, Blue. He's being an asshole. He not going around his kids. But I think Jaden ain't letting him. She don't want to let him see him anyway. Cause she's bitter
Mhm.
like that. She always dangled them kids in his face.
Well, guess what? Now on one aspect, I would say we already know that Blueface has put hands on Jaden, right? We know that from the past, right?
Hmm.
I would think that she's saying, no, I don't want to be around him because I know he about to mollywop me and I don't want to be bothered with it. I'm already past the stage. I've been away from him for 2 years. I've experienced life without getting hit by my man. So I
Well,
really
I'll
don't
be
want to
honest.
be
I
bothered with
think
it.
that I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll be honest and say that I feel like Rashawn got the more of the brunt of it, and she still gives him grace. That's what makes me love her. And then there was another thing I want to say. So first of all, two things. First of all, a chick that know the difference between a white witch and a black witch, they know something about that. They know something
They
about that
know how to do
witchcraft.
both.
That part. Talk your shit, mister. They know about it. And then this is gonna be maybe this might be a blessing in disguise, you guys. Maybe this might be Blueface's karma. And he
And
It
is,
deserves
and
is.
is.
It
every
is.
little piece
And is. And the
of
thing
it.
about the
He
funny part about it
deserves
is
all
he
of it.
chose it. He chose her. He could have out of all them, this is what I was sitting back thinking. Out of all them situations he done had, this is the one you chose to stick with. Like the worst, I
Cause
mean the
she
worst
she got up
she
in his
is
head.
the
She
worst looking. I'm just gonna be honest. And this ain't no homo or nothing. The worst looking out the bunch. Like that shit, this ain't none of this making sense. Ain't none
Because
of
cause
no
this
one
she
else
making
can
doing
sense.
say.
witchcraft. She doing witchcraft.
No one
So
else.
what she did was she got in his head mentally by
I can't
keeping up
stand
and
it.
keeping contact with him while he was in jail. Then the minute he got out of jail, she couldn't wait to get over there and start cooking him some slop food because she was over there cooking meals, and that's what she was doing. That's how she getting to him through his food. You see how many times they eat a day? They can go
And then,
out to eat.
and then he be looking
Right.
for the food. I
That
have never seen him look for food that much in my life since we've been watching him. He be looking for food.
bruh.
What you cooking? I be like, why he always asking for something to eat? He
Chicken
cannot
noodle
get
soup.
food.
Bruh.
Let
But
me
I
tell
want,
Look.
you,
but
but
let,
that's
let,
because Blue was living. Well, he first of all, before they even came to the house, when Blue got home, he already told y'all he cannot be in the house by himself.
Yeah.
He didn't know how to cook. The man was eating a cup of noodles, ramen all
He knew
day,
how to make
every
a
day.
spread though. He knew how to do that.
He definitely just cooked her some type of baked
But
pan
that
fried
was
fish,
that was the
broccoli, and
help from the
mashed
help of
potatoes
that was
the other
from the
day.
help of his live. That was from the help of his live. That didn't have anything to do if Blue had a chance to make it by himself, it would have burned up. It would have been tasteless because his crowd are a bunch of females probably that knows how to cook. That's helping him. But if it was him by
Bro,
himself,
he
if he
could have
was
got some canned raviolis than to stick with that bitch. I'm just saying. Go ahead.
but
Now,
he
but I want
has.
to ask what y'all asked about Jaden. I had got out the car and I couldn't hear it, and it was kind of noisy where I was. What y'all asked about if the children were Jaden? I wanted the answer to that, but I didn't know the
I
actual.
asked, did you really think that do you really think that she wants him to see the kids? Just as much as he's
No.
not going over there, I
I
think she want to keep him away.
I do, but at the same time, I don't. I do think she want to see him so she don't be looking like, oh, I told you so, because she was advocating for him against the baby Chrisean or whatever
Yeah.
at one point. So, and I do, and I don't, because she sit up there just now before when all this was unraveling and the other day and said, they asked about her dad. She said she hit her dad and she said she'll spit on him. So
Mm-hmm.
I already think her mind is already set to say, "Oh, I did it without a daddy that came through."
Mm-hmm. And
He
she's
sure
really
did.
she's really bitter and spiteful, and she holds grudges. She can never be the bigger woman in any situation. She can't never be
That's a
grown
Libra.
about
A
no
Libra.
situation.
That's actually their characteristics. A Libra, they hold grudges and they get their lick back, big time.
Mm-hmm.
But Nevaeh also said if she come across any of her haters, she'll just spit on them.
And they gonna
Girl,
get her
she come
tail whooped.
across me, I promise you, I
No,
will
she
drag that little girl.
no. Did you see the latest? She talk about blah 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 to the haters. She done
Mm-hmm.
got breakfast.
That's
She
her
done wished
spirit. That's who she is.
unaliveness on them.
That's her
She done.
spirit. That's
Well,
who she
hold
is as
up.
a person.
She done got mad at the people because literally most of them people were over there telling her to take her son to the doctor because you could tell something was wrong with him, that he wasn't feeling good because he was not, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying, wasn't his normal self. He came in the room looking all sad. And one thing, he up under you. Any other time he'll be up under Blue. Something ain't right.
And
That
Blue
baby
She
is
tried to
done
not
pour
did
feeling
water on
good.
something.
him.
She done did something.
That was
And
that
Blue tried to
sneeze.
pour water on him.
That was that sneeze. But
Blue
y'all
gets
notice,
jealous.
even with Krishan, even with the last time, remember Krishan and Jaden were on the tour, they both came back from off the tour snuffy. Every time they're around Blue, they get snuffy. Y'all understand?
Yeah. But
Cause
Blue
he
is dangerous. Blue is, I think, is very dangerous. I think he should not be around that child. I think somebody should go get Superior. Yesterday was very disturbing. I was really upset about that. I was in fear. I'm in fear for that little boy's life, to be honest with you. And his mom don't seem to care. I mean, he was tickling him and the boy was screaming. And who knows how hard his fingers were really going? Nobody knows. And
Listen,
she
his
turns
mama
around
cared. She
and
cared, but
she
she
turns around and shows him the phone for something he replied to. She didn't care about her little boy screaming. There's something going on here,
and
man.
she was
but
more
I
worried
think she
about what
I
he was
don't
cared.
care
doing in
how
his phone.
Listen,
I
She
don't
I
care
was
think
how
more
she
she
worried
cared.
talks
about.
to
She
Blue.
gave
Hold up, ladies. We can't be jumping out there in that jump rope at the same time. Everybody gonna run into each other. We're gonna bump heads, and somebody gonna get their lip busted. So let's do it one at a time, please.
Well, I haven't had a chance to really talk, so
Well, go ahead. Go, Nana. Go,
all I
Nana.
wanted to
Go.
say is I don't care how she talks to Blue. I don't care about how he talks to her. I want somebody to go save that baby because I'm really afraid for him. Because what they're doing is very, very disturbing. Blue has a really serious, bad, evil look in his eyes. He is not happy at all. He don't care about making them sick. I think he tried to make her sick. So I mean, and he gets very jealous when she gives her son attention. This is not healthy, and it's very scary. I
I don't
hope
same
see I
somebody.
difference.
don't see
Same
Blue
difference
getting
than Krishan
upset.
having that baby and giving that baby more love than him. He want all the attention, but I think she cared. But I think she also care more about losing that position because the minute she start addressing it, that's when he gonna start out. Telling her to get out. So she'll read. It's almost like people probably been through this, so it's a sensitive topic, like getting abused, but they want the mama want the man so much, they allow the abuse, they'll ignore what
Yes.
the child's saying. This is what this is. You get what I'm saying? She ignoring all the signs when she could actually, because you know how she care, because there's no way that a boy coming back and say, my mama say don't do this with you, my mama say don't do that with you. He just ratting on her. So now I don't want too much say nothing because I don't want to look like what superior said I said. You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
she actually is not a great mother for that, because ain't no, I don't give a hell what I gotta lose about my child. I'll lose it all, even
Like I
smile
said,
for
I
a
think she's
shot.
building a narrative. I think she's building a narrative to ensure that he can't get her out.
But
So,
here,
mm, go
but let
ahead,
me
Miss.
say let me say this really quick because I too haven't said much. You know, I've been very demure. Uh,
Oh Lord.
Blabbermouth,
I look,
blabbermouth.
no, real talk, real talk, real talk. And Callie, don't you come up here taking us down no rabbit hole, love. But welcome to the stage. It's always a joy. But look, let me say this real quick before Callie take speak on it. Is she here? Where she go? Oh, there she go.
I'm
Okay,
here.
look, check this out. What's up, Callie?
What's up, y'all?
All
Hey,
right. Look,
Callie.
look, look.
What's up, Callie Nola?
This is what I'm feeling. I mean, this is my POV. I feel like he really wanted her to leave. I don't care. You know how somebody mouth say no, don't go, and they eyes say get the fuck out of here. That's what I've been feeling this whole time. He really thought when he said I'll be back, what you cooking tonight, and then come back for 4 days, he thought her ass was gonna be the f gone. At the same time, when he thought his play was gonna play out, whereas he was gonna distract our girl into coming back into some bullshit, and as it was declined, and so now he ain't want to go to the house. He didn't go home to no empty house with her. Supposedly she said she was gone, and he texted her, and she came back and had to clean up real quick. That was her story. So if her story is true, so I feel like he couldn't come back to no empty house, and the only fool that'll do it is you. He texts her back. It's like somebody wanting you, kind of needing you in their mind to be there, but actually wanting you to go the fuck. And that is the weirdest shit. That's why the shit is so cringy. And then they be faking like it's real love. We know what real love is. Like we know we done seen you really vibe out with a female. You know what I'm saying? So like cut the shit. That ain't it. No matter how
Misfit, do
y'all
you
keep
have
trying
the
to
clip?
push it and tell us this is what you're seeing. We don't see the shit. But anyway, y'all go off to each his own. But yeah, that's my
Misfit,
POV.
do you have the clip where she was preparing the tacos or no?
Bro, I didn't even see no tacos, prepare no tacos. And
Taco Tuesday.
oh
That was
my
just
goodness. I
yesterday.
did.
She was making them butter beans with rice with the tacos on the side.
She was trying to
Butter
mimic that
beans.
girl
I
Nacho.
guess
She
that's
Butter
what they
beans with
call some
tacos.
kind of beans.
it knows
Charo beans. Charo
it should have
beans.
been some refried beans.
Or they
Well,
could
they
Refried.
be
look they look like puke to me,
they
but
call charo beans.
okay.
That's what they have down here. Like, I'm in San Antonio, Texas, so I'm down here with, like, in baby
So
Mexico.
since you near from where she from, does her food look appeasing to you? Is that how y'all cook
Oh,
down
in
there?
Illinois. Um,
Or
I
wherever?
feel like, yeah, I feel like the way that she cooked, like she might cook fish and spaghetti, right? She cooked things that we cook in Illinois, but I think maybe she's so young that her presentation ain't as well good, because she young and her mama Caucasian. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to offend nobody. She mixed. So she be trying to like smother pork chops and stuff like that. That stuff that we cook up there, but hers don't look good.
I keep on saying she using more of her Caucasian side. She
Yeah.
ain't nothing black
Oh,
about
but
her. Nothing she do is
let me
black.
be.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Let me be fair. I didn't forget about you, Callie. I'm sorry. I see you there. Go ahead. Go off. We here.
Oh, well, she already said her mom does not cook. So I think that what little cooking she does is like whatever black friends she hung out with or whatever.
Well,
But
they
as
ain't
far
teaching
as
her right.
like, yeah, as far as like Blue with these kids, I feel like Jaden been saying for a very long time he does not really help her with those kids in real life. Like I think sometimes I think we've been watching Blue enough to know at this point he clip forms, and this clip forming thing ain't new. He's been doing it for years. We're just able to see it better because he's streaming, so we see what
Mhm.
happens before and after the clip. In the past we didn't. So a lot of these sort of moments that we've seen where it has looked like, oh, he really cares about these kids, were, in my opinion, they were set up manufactured clips because he was clip forming.
Callie
Because
But I,
said they
I
ain't
don't.
never
I
I've
gave a damn
never.
about them
and
kids.
I've
but
never
I've been
gotten
listening to
that he
her.
cared about the kids. I've always gotten that
Yeah.
he came and said, "Hey, how you doing?" He came and said, "What you want?" Roadblocks. He came and said, "Oh, mommy's upset." Okay, all right, guys. I'll see you later. I got a show to do.
And the mom, yeah, and
It
the
That's
thing
really
all.
is,
gave that. I ain't gonna
It,
hold you.
right. I gotta go. I gotta mingle somewhere. And
mhm.
Javon go have fallout. This is all I seen. Javon will fall out crying because he want to go with daddy because mommy's mean when daddy's not around. This is all I see. So I
And let's
never.
not forget, Chrisean used to make him go see the kids before he even leave out of town.
Yes.
Exactly. That was one of the reasons why we kept seeing him with those kids, because Krishan was insisting on it. This whole narrative that he was such an involved father and this, and that, I feel like Jaden has been saying for a very long time that's not real. But people hear everything else she say, but what they want to hear.
Now, can I say something back about Jaden too, though? Because I'm just not letting her off the hook on all of this. Okay,
Oh,
I think she's
yeah.
very, I think she's very spiteful and mean because, like Carlos said, he paid for Javon party. You could have paid for Johnny party, and I don't think Blue ever been to a birthday party for
Wait,
Johnny.
could I stop you? That's Carlissa is lying. Jaden set up that and said that they were supposed to go half, and she agreed that they went half, and then when she got mad at him, she said she never got reimbursed. So she technically paid for that party too. She,
Well, that man ain't
yeah.
never
Let's
been
just
to
X
one of
out
his
anything
that man has
Carlissa
never been
said.
to one of Johnny's parties.
Because Journey is not his.
I don't
Boom.
think he knows for sure, but I think that if one
Allegedly,
of his
everything
things,
alleged, and
Allegedly.
everything is everybody's personal
yeah.
opinion that say it out their mouth. It don't reflect the channel or the peach pit.
No, I
Well, it
think that
only
Journey is
makes.
one of these things where
I personally think
Or the
she
beach
is.
pit.
I think they don't know. I really
I
think
think
that
that
it's one of these
Blueface thinks
things.
is Bodine's. That's what I think. Allegedly, but I think that's what he believes.
I
Yo,
think that
because
it's one
no,
of these
no
things
Diddy.
where it
Hold
could
up
be.
real quick. Cause somebody asked me in my chat yesterday where Bodine at. And I said, you know what? I don't know. And then the other day with the fold and close thing, oh, can you mute up for me? Everybody mute up because the feedback is horrible. Look, the when with the folding on the fold and close scene of as the days to get shittier, yesterday, was it yesterday, day before yesterday, one of them days anyway. She tried to blame the fact that the clothes is on the thing because Bodine put it there. Like, damn, how you blame that man? And I said that, so he must have, he must have been gone for a minute, whatever. But I realized y'all gotta think, what's her name dropped the bomb and said, hey, Bodine was hitting the mom and the daughter. Y'all remember that? Bodine was hitting the mom and the daughter. And
But even
and then people said, I knew that, and then somebody said in his chat and asked him, was Bodine Journey Daddy or something like that? And we ain't seen Bodine since. So I don't know if no truth to that or not. But yeah, that was just
But
my
here's
little
the
spiel.
thing. Jada even outed herself. When she was talking about Bravo, and she said what she would tell Javon when he would come over, she said, I would tell
What's up,
Javon
Robin? I
that
see you.
Bravo and Bodine were coming over to help mommy.
Brandy,
Like
what's up?
every
What's up?
time she kept putting Bodine in everything. And I said, she got to be messing with him too. Because how does he keep getting included in this equation? It
Y'all,
just made
y'all
no
don't
sense.
remember when they were on the tour bus and
With
Bodine was in
baddies.
between Jaden?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Yep.
Bodine
Hell
was in
yeah.
between Jaden
Look, look,
and
bro. I ain't
Blue.
gonna hold you. I think if Blue had got close and really swung and hurt, I think him and Bodine would have been swinging. I don't know. That's what it was looking like.
Well,
But I'm gonna go back on
Yep.
mute.
When Blueface indicated that Jaden has been banging his friends, and Bodine turned around and looked at him. When Blue said, looks to me like she like my friends. She like banging my older friends. Older, Bodine turned and looked at him like, don't go there. Then the dark skinned guy that was in front of Bodine pulled out his phone. Boy, I wish I could have caught a snapshot of the messages. He pulled up some messages. Y'all didn't even catch that, peep that. Then all of a
Mm-mm.
sudden, Jaden got so upset she grabbed his watch and threw it at him.
Yeah, I
She
remember
threw
that part.
Oh, I
But
remember
this
when
is
she
the
threw the
thing,
watch.
Jaden pushed him in the face. Jaden is not
she
physically
threw a
afraid of
bottle.
him.
Also,
So
she
this
threw a
whole
bottle of water.
narrative that Jaden just been over there being, you know, smooshed by him, I don't buy it at all. She is not afraid of this man. I've seen women be afraid of
I
men and
agree,
they do
Callie.
not act like Jaden.
I
She's
agree.
sleeping with his
I think she's afraid
homeboys.
of
She
him.
putting her hands on him. She cussing him out. She ain't a
I don't
man.
think he. I
But
don't
She's
think
a
he
that's
had
total
because
probably
she
had
woman.
feels
passed around for
around.
Hold on,
years.
hold on, hold on. Order in the peach pit. Order in the peach pit. Hey,
She
look,
might have
look.
been
I
a
think
pass around
Hold up.
throughout the gang. I don't think
That's
he
why I
has.
said ain't no fun. It do give ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Yeah. What's
I
up,
don't
Kai? You
think
about to
he
say
has.
something? Hold up, Callie. Hold up. Who was that said something? I don't think she
It was
has a.
me, Chant.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't think he has whooped on Jaden like as bad as he has Chrisean.
That part. You know
Because
why? Cause she
she's
probably
still
ain't
too.
fight back like that.
Yeah, she's still too bucky with him. Just like Callie was saying. Like, but then she also know who's ever around is not gonna let him get her like that.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Right. That's true too. That's true
I don't
too.
I don't buck my baby daddy too because I know his friends gonna stop him. My old
Well,
one.
I don't know, but the whole point of the matter is he need to have that same damn energy for these men that be calling him out. It's some pussy ass shit for him to even have a record of fighting women. Like, dude, it's always giving Blue Keisha when you do that shit. I'm just
Hmm.
saying, yo, it really
Yeah, he didn't
is.
come back at Kai. He
That's
didn't
some
come
big
back at
shit.
Kai when Kai was saying ain't nobody want Nevaeh. He didn't say nothing back about that.
What can
Show
he
didn't.
say?
When
This is the
he say it,
thing.
hell, he say it every day. He say, "Don't
This
nobody want you."
exactly. Blue is gaslighting and rage baiting with this girl.
She
Blue
gonna
know good
snap.
and well that ain't nobody checking for this girl. This is something that really, really drives me batty when we try to act like we really truly believe Blue is into this girl. Blue is playing with this girl
Girl, ain't
because
Yes.
he
nobody over
knows,
here thinking that
yeah,
he into that girl.
girl,
Hell
it's some
no.
people that act like that. But
No.
Blue playing with
Oh,
this girl because
oh,
he
where
knows the
they
game
at?
she playing.
Well,
She
what I
is
think.
playing the game of I'm not gonna leave no matter what. And you know what he doing? Because he like to play with people and play mind games. He is saying, "Oh, I'm about to play with you. I'm about to get you
Right,
up out
I'm
of here."
gonna make you leave. I'm gonna
Yep.
make you tap out. And
Mm-hmm.
she's sitting up there like a goofy asshole, going along with the going along, thinking that they both playing the same game. No, ho, he really is trying to get you to leave. For real though. I was like, that's why I said yesterday, I said, yeah, I think this today she gonna leave. And I truly thought that yesterday was the day she man, when he took her with the way she was looking, the way her son came and laid on her after he took him like that. Granted, the little boy was being bad, but it's like almost like, what do you expect me to do? You sit here letting your son beat on me. All I can do is do this, but still, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. That was you should have stood up and you should have got your son. Oh, I know what had happened, y'all. Oh, I meant to bring this up, and we gonna find that clip too. Guess what happened? So before that incident happened with that tickle, right? That when he tickled him, um I I think he was holding her, and then what's his name? Little Superior was coming around the corner, so it's like he had. So he was grabbing Superior because Superior tried to sneak and hit him while he was hugging her. So he was the only arm he could get him was the one he had around her. So he wound up pulling, grabbing him like I ain't playing with you. Like you trying to hit me on the low after I told you to stop doing it type shit. You feel me? And he wound up knocking the one thing out of Nevaeh's hand that just made her shut her face the fuck up.
That
Guess what
cornstarch.
it was,
That
y'all?
cornstarch
crack
and the
That
starts.
damn
cornbread.
Her
cornstarch.
crack starts.
So she was she was sitting on the floor in distraught. So that's why she couldn't move to go like, that was a perfect mix. And then the day we seeing her mixing the shit up again, that shit don't make sense. That shit don't make sense. Why, if you got it in a container, right? Why are you putting it into two white bottles? Like that shit don't make no sense. You missing something
Because
in
she
that
freezing
shit.
it.
She
But
she
listen,
but look, she missing
see, I
something
got a
in. I
sister
feel
who
like
eat.
let me finish real quick. I feel like she's missing something in that shit and then freezing it. She making y'all think she just funneling it through there so she can freeze it. Hell no, because the way I just don't agree. I don't agree. If you were just following that shit through there, you ain't breaking that down, mixing nothing in there.
She said
Why is you doing all that?
she bake it first, then she freeze it. But
Yeah.
I have,
Look,
Like
was
but
she
I
like
have,
baking
crack.
it?
Like
What?
crack.
yes, she trying to make it a crack rock like texture. But listen, I keep saying this in banger chat, and people be getting mad at me for saying this. People eat cornstarch normally have some type of drug addiction that they're trying to wean themselves off of. And that's what makes, I know pica is normal for people pregnant too, but the people who turn to cornstarch usually have a drug addiction that they're trying to get over too. I
I
have a
said
Well,
that
sister.
Carlissa
before.
already done came out here and said that,
I have a
but I
sister.
feel like every time. But this my only thing is the only question I really got at the end of the day is why every time she be all hyped up and excited and she be looking, she be looking normal, then she get upset and excited. Then the next thing you know, when she grabbing that cornstarch, them eyes go low. So it got that type of effect.
Well, she got a whole pillow upstairs with the name Xanax on it. So
That's
Well,
what I'm
no,
saying.
we've
What's in
seen
the
her.
cornstarch? When she get that cornstarch, she change. She go like this. She go to leaning.
But Miss Fit, when they were in the restaurant like last week, I don't know if maybe she took something or maybe her drink had alcohol in it, but she seemed inebriated. And her
Bruh, she be
personality
mixing the
changed like a
cornstarch in
person
her
that had
drink.
just
That's what
gotten
I'm telling.
drunk.
Callie, I'm glad you said that because she
Yeah.
be mixing the cornstarch in her drink too as well. So she put some of that cornstarch in her because he had done got on her goddamn nerves per usual. And yeah, and she poured the cornstarch. So you can't tell me that's just cornstarch. That's all I'm saying. It is
and
not giving that.
ladies,
I'm gonna say
ladies,
allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly, and I'm gonna say that's my POV. It is weird.
ladies, what man, this is a good question. What
Somebody was
man
in the
will
back.
let
Come back. If you was in the back, come back. I wasn't looking. I'm sorry.
what man would allow their woman to absorb so much cornstarch and not tell her knock that shit off with his baby in their womb? And you're right in front of them and you're making little cornstarch rocks to chew on.
What
Okay,
part
here's
y'all
another
on? Y'all
thing.
on the part where the where Blue knocked the cornstarch down out of her hand? Y'all say that part? I,
Yes.
and y'all saw how mad she got, and I think he did it on purpose. Y'all notice how he
Hell
pushed her
yeah.
off of? Like,
I
yeah,
missed
why
it.
you
I
got that
wanted to
mad, girl?
see
Because
that.
you can go buy cornstarch. You could have ordered that from Walmart. So why you got that mad over cornstarch, girl? No, your
Yeah, she can
stuff
go
was
down
in
the
there.
street to
What's in the
Walmart and get
mix?
some
What's in the
cornstarch.
mix?
But this is the thing with Blue, and I'm going by how he acted with Chrisean, how he acted with Rella, and then some of the little funny stuff he's even done with Journey. I do not believe he would let this girl be sitting up here not taking a DNA test. I think this is my opinion. They went into this knowing that that's not his baby. And this has been a whole sham they've been trying to run on the internet, but it's getting out of control. She getting on his nerves. He don't know how to get out of it, and he don't know what he gonna do for content if and when it does come to an end.
They're in a contract. But y'all heard what Carlissa said. Huh? Remember Carlissa said, I think if she do, I think she'll go all the way through with it because that's the type of person she give. Like she a gangster. And she'll say, yeah, it's not your baby. It's almost like she knew something, like she was telling us something without telling us.
What I'm saying is this. I don't think this is a thing where he's being tricked or he thinks this is his baby. I think he already know that ain't his baby. And I'm just this is not a crackpot theory. This is me looking at his behavior with Chrisean, Rella, and even some of the stuff he's done with Journey. Even though he has never come flat out and said, "I don't think this is my kid." It's been little things that he's done. But with this chick, you gonna have her sitting in your house, getting on your nerves like this, and not say, "Girl, come on, we going to the lab."
Look,
I'm not
check this.
buying it.
Check, yeah, check this out, because you true. Because when he first started opening up them boxes, and people said, where can they send the thing, the gifts to, whatever. He said, don't send no gifts here. This is for PR. This is this is a, what you say? It's a PR promotional stunt only. You feel me? Like, this shit ain't real. Like, he did, like
Man, I'm crying.
he did. I kid you not. And then she talking about, don't say that, for the, not for you, for the baby. Da da da. And mind you, this is when he first got the gifts, right? The very first time that I saw, put it this way, that they was opening up these gifts, right? And so the whole wasn't even saying thank you or nothing. He was saying thank you. He was like, thank you. And he was saying it sarcastic because, like, bitch, that's why I told y'all, I feel like I feel she do not care nothing about having no baby. All she care about is the clout and the attention that she get from being with this nigga, and it's supposedly being his baby. And at the end of the day, I get you when you saying it, like he threw off, like, uh-huh. It's like he buying his time until she have it. He just buying his time until she have this baby. But at the end of the day, all this is POV. I don't like the way it's cringy to hear a woman that's pregnant not value the fact that God blessed her to carry a baby all the way to term, or
All right,
even
girl.
period. It's very cringy how this woman acts. Keep stuffing, like y'all said, keep stuffing this stuff down, not thinking about the baby, just thinking about how this cornstarch makes her feel. And we
Well,
still don't know what's in the mix.
I think
Look,
Blueface don't want any male coming to that house solidifying solidifying the veil living there.
somebody in chat said someone sent Nevaeh a tent.
But also, I'm still not convinced that Nevaeh is lying about the apartment. She might very well have that apartment all the way for another year, and it's just small. And also, she wants to be on this content, and she probably feels at this point, if she goes home for a few days, he might not let her come back. I think that she knows that she getting on this man's nerves. I don't think that Nevaeh is
But the
naive
fact
to the
that
situation.
the fact that she gave his address instead of a PO box to send mail, whether it's a package or not. If he wanted her out and the police come, and you remember, guys, you remember when Wack was trying to get Krishan out of his house? The
If you
only
have
thing that
mail,
saved her was that mail.
yep.
So
Mail, he would have to go actually down there to the courts and get a actual eviction letter.
damn.
Yes, to
Yeah,
get
I
her pulled
agree.
out of
I
there.
agree. It's gonna have to be a legal situation. Now he will win if she has another residence. He will win because you can't be a squatter and be leasing an apartment. It don't work
But
that way.
at the same token, that apartments come from her living in a shelter. He's not even paying for that. That girl live rent free. Okay, so I want them to stop that narrative too. So if
Oh
all that
yeah,
come
he ain't
out, and the
paying for
people
no
that's
apartment.
reporting, all that's gonna go into play with that because all that is federal. All that is federal stuff,
Let
allegedly.
let's not skip over the fact that Blue is starting to get jealous too. He's getting jealous of the little attention that Nevaeh is getting. He's getting jealous of her.
Where you see that? I'm not getting that.
Like the followers on her TikTok, when
She been
people
having a TikTok fan base though.
no, but recently, just recently, her views done went up to like 30K on TikTok. Now that she be going, when he go live on Kick, she be going on live on TikTok too.
But
That's
I
why I
don't
felt
see
like
her.
there was a prank. That's why I felt like she set up that leaking the number thing so she could go. Because right after that, she started going on TikTok. You had ample enough time to go on TikTok. Now all of a sudden you want to go on TikTok after you leaked the number.
But how is Blueface getting jealous when he's telling Nevaeh, you need to find a source of revenue. You need to
Yeah,
start.
no, yeah.
I
I
don't
agree
think
with
that
you.
it's jealousy.
Oh no, this what he said to her. I know what Chant talking about. He made a statement and said the only reason you that lit on there is because I'm not on there. So I don't know why he said that. That was a weird thing to say, but yeah, he told her
Because
the
I
only
think that
reason the only reason
I
you did that is because I'm not streaming on there. That's why you
Yeah,
got those
it's
numbers.
saying if he had a TikTok, they would be on his page instead of hers. Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember him saying that.
But yeah, basically he's saying like the following is coming from me, like you're not doing your own, you're not developing your own thing. So I
Right.
this is
Yeah.
this is my opinion. I think Blue is one of these people. He gets it from his mom. He likes to play mind games with people. But I think in reality, he know that this girl, she's trying to play this game. I'm not gonna leave. I don't care what he do. And he like, okay, bet. And he just playing with her. That's what I
Right,
really
because
truly think is happening.
That could be
didn't she
true.
didn't
Yeah.
she use TikTok to get at Krishan while Blue was in jail? So
Right, that's
she
what I'm saying. She
always
already
had
had
a
a TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She already had a fan base on there. But by all this going on, she had just leaked the number, and then all of a sudden you want TikTok. That's what you always been on TikTok. So why choose to go live right after this number leak thing? You get what I'm saying?
And I
She's
think
very
he went to
strategic. She's very strategic and malicious.
I
Trust me, she know
I
everything she doing.
I think he went to Be More to convince Krishan to allow him to get another number and another phone. I think that's how he got sick. I think that's why Nevaeh wanted him to get another phone and change his number, but she didn't expect him to go visit Krishan and get all that information so he could get a new phone. Now he has three phones and she's crying the blues.
Yeah, it's not that hard to get a phone. So I don't believe that that was his phone number. I think that whole thing was just something to set up to create drama. But one thing that I think a lot of people are not really considering, because Blue is a very like he liked to play games with people. And I think that Blue know that even if he wanted to be with Krishan, she has obligations in Baltimore right now. He can't be with her. So I feel like even if he
We
don't want
thought
to be
that
with
the last
Nevaeh, he gonna
time,
continue
Callie.
to play these games until what something else comes through for him. Because what last time she been in Baltimore doing her boxing thing all
The
year?
last time she said she wasn't messing with Blueface, he was
I'm not talking
babysitting.
about her generally messing with him. I'm talking about them actually being together as a
And
couple.
the crazy part is he keeps speaking good on her, even though all this chaos
Right.
been going on. He's keeps speaking well on her.
Right. And
Yeah,
he
I'm
keeps
not talking about
defending
them just
her.
visiting
He
each
keeps
other.
defending her
Hold
to
up, Callie.
Nevaeh.
Hold up, Callie. Let's
He
let, let let's
bleeds
let let's let everybody get rounds in, please.
he bleeds Nevaeh. He bleeds Nevaeh every time when she do them little underhanded comments regarding Krishan. He bleeds her good. So yeah, I think he went over there and he went to see her and got sick. Now the whole house is sick.
He always sounds sick to me. No, what I'm saying is this. Like you guys all said, Blue don't want to be in the house by himself. Like he wants to, for whatever reason, have some kind of live-in girlfriend or whatever. He don't want to just be a single man and live his life, which I think he would be more happier if he did that. But who am I to say? I'm just a person with sense. Regardless of what, Chrisean is in Baltimore right now. That's what it is.
We
And I
all got
feel like
sense up
because
here,
that's
sis.
what it is, He is now just playing games with Nevaeh because he ain't got nothing else to do while Chrisean in Baltimore. Ashley dipped
Bruh,
off.
bruh,
You
I
know
don't
what
know
I mean?
why he do what he
He ain't
do.
got
I
nothing
ain't
else to
trying to
do.
figure out. Hey, Callie, check it. I don't care why he do what he do. I ain't trying to be that analytical in it. I'm staying surface here. The main conversation that we were having wasn't even really about him and why he do what he do. Is the fact of the child. That's really why we started even talking about that. We was concerned about little superior. Them grown ass people over there. Shoot, they gonna do what the hell they gonna do. And guess what? Krishan gonna do what she gonna do.
Amen.
And I'm just praying the best for her. And I'm glad that she ain't in the midst of all this. And I try to steer from, even attaching her to it. But at the end of the day, I have to point out that she warned this girl. And I was gonna pull up that video and show that ain't no jealousy, ain't no she trying to do this to get his attention. She don't give a fuck. We praying the best for her, even though it is still hard for her. We understand it. But in reality, I believe her discernment is kicking in. And at the end of the day, she know where the wind is and is not nowhere on that side.
But look, Fit. Yes, she is warning. Yes, she did try to warn the van, and the van said she got there and made a post. I ain't never asked no bitch for sympathy. That's what she said. So she not taking heed to none of the warnings because she feel like she bigger than the program.
You said what now?
She not taking. Krishan tried to warn her, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she
Mm-hmm.
and Nevaeh made a post and said, and y'all ain't never see me up here crying, and I ain't never asked no bitch for sympathy. That's what she
Right.
said.
Right. And that's also after that other girl did that GoFundMe thing. She was
Yeah.
really trying to get us some money.
Nevaeh thinks she's bigger than the program. She thinks she's so smart. She's so slick. She think that she knows Blueface is after her. She know Blueface is using her for spite. But she think that she is bigger than the program, that she's the one that's gonna come out on top. That's what she
Speaking of
thinks.
speaking of the posting and sympathy, why they thought that what Blue posted was for Chrisean? What he posted and said about I ain't running behind no B that I have money or something. What how you say it? That was could never be for Chrisean because Chrisean have money too. Clearly, it's for the person who been popping it because Neville been popping it. If y'all notice, so why they always attach everything? He could have been talking about Jaden because Jaden said something about him too, run about who she was speaking over him and Kai. So why they always think every time he posts something it's for Krishan? That
Because they
aggravates me.
goofy.
Yes, because
Yeah,
Krishan
I don't
got
think that
money.
was about Krishan at all. I
She
didn't
got
even
money.
suspect that. But
I
also,
feel like he trying to say the least disrespectful thing about Krishan is possible in this moment. To be quite honest, like he's on eggshells. Because he know what it is, but at the end of the day, oh, somebody got to mute. It's somebody got some bad feedback, and I'm thinking it's me, but I know it's not me. Thank you, but yeah, I feel like I feel like I said earlier, I pray she know what the win is, and that's what I pray. Keep praying her strength. That's what she asked us to do. Pray her strength. She said she don't want to be weak. She don't want to be weak to her flesh. Yes, we all have opportunities where we could be weak to the flesh and don't want to. She's saying just pray her strength. Stop. Don't not necessarily point out that she weak to her flesh in certain areas when it comes to certain things, but just pray her strength in the weakness. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, somebody else can talk.
as sorry to say, I don't think that anybody that is actually connected to Superior is like concerned about him the way that the people that we are who are actually watching this from the outside. Like I really don't. I don't know. It's hard for me to understand Superior's father because he looked just like him. How do you have a child in this world that looks exactly like you and you're allowing this to go on?
Cause he don't
Like
I,
care. He got enough kids. Didn't
I
she say that he had all the women, all these not backstage. What do you call it? all these
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans women pregnant at the same time. He got enough to worry about. I mean, and apparently he don't want nothing to do with Nevaeh anyway. So
I really
But
think
what
it's
about
something
his
she doing behind.
grandparents?
Closed. I think there's something she doing in the background that's forcing him to not be around that child.
I have my suspicions.
Hey y'all,
Because
let me play
because
this. Let me play this.
how we go from him being in his life and he's this and that to oh he's not a great father.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. We already talked about that. We know what's probably behind all of that because she don't want him want superior. It's a whole lot. She just give all kind of weird vibes. It's just cringy, very cringy. Let me play this real quick because someone asked me in the chat about the if you can't get there with you can't get your ticket to get there. And shout out to Chrisean for updating us on this, and shout out to the sender as well. Can y'all hear it? Y'all can't hear it, can you?
no, it's muted.
It was muted. Oh, hold on. Shava, what you do? I always gotta blame Shava, y'all. I'm sorry. She knows she gets it. She gets it. She really gets it.
Yeah, it's that update, y'all. Don't I already understand.
No.
That computer is
Yo.
hot, baby.
Shoot, we lit. You see the intro? And how about somebody talking about some? I hope you didn't spend like y'all be coming in the comments, just letting me know you a fan. I just want y'all to know that every time you point out some corny ass shit to me in my comments, like you trying to come at me, it's really letting me know that you're really a fan. You really is a fan. You know what I'm saying? Just drop that hate and be real about it. Like be real with yourself. You know what I mean? Other than that, you just wasting your time. Like I hate that, that you paying your phone bill or your internet bill, whatever bill you paying, especially ain't no telling how you have to get it if it's on your knees or begging please. We don't know how you gotta get it to pay the internet bill. You just
Oh
come over
Lord.
here or the phone bill and you just waste your time. Like you know what I'm saying? All that swallowing and stuff for nothing, just wasting your time and energy and your internet over here trying to be mean to me like it's gonna hurt my feelings, bitch. Bye. For real though. You I'm telling you, I'm built different, yo. I'm built different on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like that stuff does not phase me. But since you want a little mention because you want to put something mean in my comments, I'm giving you that for a little bit while I'm pulling up what I'm pulling up. But at the end of the day, I just want to let you know you need to love yourself more. And maybe if you had to talk with the Lord above about a lot of things that's going on within your real life, then maybe you'll be happier than to be and you'll be out here spreading love instead of hate, especially unnecessarily. I'm just saying. Food for
Preach,
thought.
Misfit. Go ahead, Misfit. Okay. All right, chat. Get it together.
Did I do too much? It got quiet.
Just
No, no,
enough.
no,
Just
no. I was
enough.
just listening, but I didn't see the comment anyway. So
Yeah, it wasn't worth mentioning, but it's not even just that one comment. Like I have other people come through, "Ooh, duh, 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 duh." Like, bruh, okay. I mean, let me save you. Let me help you out. I'm not one of them. You know, I'm never gonna cry victim. I'm too victorious for that.
Yeah, I think when Nevaeh had her little when she had her little shindig with her friends and they put the clown makeup on her, she was really feeling herself. You know what I'm saying? But listen, that thumbnail you made was stellar when she got her hair done, flat iron. That
I
was
really want to.
stellar.
I really have to shout out to. That was a collab between me and I got the picture off of. I'm gonna get y'all some rabbit hole too. Y'all go find the picture and y'all go put up under there. Misfit say thank you so much. It's an IG content creator, and when I seen it, it floored me. I said, finally, an accurate view. And I said, I have to use it. And I'm giving her credit. If she's seen the thumbnail, she know who she is. I just don't want to call her out to start no mess her way.
It
Because
had me
you
falling
did
out.
that. You did that, girl. You did that. That's all I can say. Shout out
Look
to
at
you
this.
for real.
Girl, them corners, them little cheekbones was hard. Yes. I was like, look here.
Well, it took them hours to put that sew in her hair. And I can promise you that her hair needs to be washed
That
again
was
by
a
now.
quick weave, Callie.
That
That
was a
was
How
sew
come
she.
in
she
on a
couldn't
cap.
No, it
blow
was
Let's
dry
that
her
was
not.
a
either?
sew in on a cap. It was a
No, she
nothing quick
didn't.
about
She
that.
glued it on the cap. I watched it.
Baby
She,
doll,
Yeah, I
they
saw.
Girl,
sewed the cap down and they glued the hair on,
are you
honey.
yeah,
serious? If it
yeah.
took
Yes,
that
That was
it
a
was
long,
a
whole
quick
27
wig.
piece with hair stole in.
27. And I think they was
and it
being
took
funny doing that
that
shit too.
long.
It might have been a
But
37
listen,
piece as long as it took.
I have a
Oh my
question.
God. They could have did a full-on sew-in. So
What
my
Yeah.
point is this.
what's your
It's
question?
time for her
Somebody
hair to
got a
be washed
question.
again. People
Somebody
ain't
got a
got
Somebody
time
got
to
a
hear
question.
that.
question.
Hold on.
Hey,
Callie,
I was just
turn
wondering,
your
like,
phone. Are
couldn't
you
they
on
just
your
have flat
phone?
out?
Turn it down. Turn it down a little bit.
Who, me?
Callie. Turn
No.
turn
Go
Oh,
ahead with your
turn
question.
turn your phone
listen,
down
like,
a little bit.
couldn't they just have flat iron her hair? Because her hair was about the same length, right? I don't know why she went through all that. If you flat ironed her hair, wouldn't it be about the same length?
Yeah, but it'll be all broken up, and she
Yeah,
got so many
her hair
split
is very
ends.
her hair is very damaged. Can y'all hear me now? Better? A little better?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cause you
her
be
hair
sounding
is
like you
just
yelling
very
at us, and
damaged.
sometimes some of us get triggered when people be yelling. They be ready to snatch wigs and pull hair whole time. So yeah, you just gotta calm it down. Just slow it
Hey,
down.
did you guys talk about Chrisean Jesus yet?
No.
No, cause we don't we
Oh,
love on our baby over here, but we don't allow nobody to come in this chat to disrespect our
okay. Well, he
baby.
just looks so cute. I just loved it.
He is so cute. He is. Now we can talk about him all day. Yes, we can.
And can I say something
And
Yeah.
to
I also don't
Fit?
like broccoli.
Yes.
Um, she is getting the proper therapy because y'all don't heard me
Yeah, I
before.
wasn't gonna say all that.
My baby is 16 months. He turned 16 months yesterday, and he's still not walking. But my baby is in physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy. It's called early childhood intervention, and it's because my baby was born a month early, and he was in NICU for 55 days. Okay, so she is getting the
Aw.
proper therapy and care, and she says that when he gets his therapy and his care, he's at Pastor Mike house. She also mentioned that he's wearing special booties now for his feet because he's very bow-legged. She even mentioned about his right leg. She says she the way she's talking about her son and his care, you can tell that she has been taught. She has been um corresponding with professionals about her child. So I don't want to.
Gotcha.
I am sick of hearing that she's not doing what she's supposed to do because she's not showing us.
Right. That's why I put that in the song. Just cause she don't tell us everything, that don't mean she wrong. For
I get
real.
very passionate because even nothing is wrong with my baby. He came out when he came out with respiratory distress. He had his voice tissue around his voice box, his larynx hadn't fully developed because he came a month early because of my blood pressure. Okay. So in the back of my mind, I'm always praying, God, is my baby gonna walk one day? Like you don't know how nervous a mother feel. And so I don't care what the world think. Y'all need to let up off of that. Who is somebody you see how Krishan love her baby? Do you really think she's gonna just sit there and not make sure he gets something to help him?
That's
No.
diabolical. Right.
And so that
So
really makes me upset. If y'all ever hear me get on my soapbox about this, that makes me very upset. You need to stop talking about people, children, and what they doing with their kids behind the scene.
that's
Y'all,
true.
can I also
Uh,
say I actually
hold
like
up,
that she
hold
did
up,
not
Kelly.
use
I
her
want to play
son
this. I
for
want to play this
content.
real quick. I want to play this real quick because I tried to play it earlier. So yep, she did respond and let you know that if you cannot get there, if you don't have a ticket to get there, whatever the case may be, um, yeah, let's get into it. What's
Hey
up,
Chad,
Chrisean?
what's up with everyone? Everybody's like, okay, all you dropped was ticket sales. I did. So you can go buy your tickets to go see the fight if you're coming in person. But the people that's paying pay per view, I'm waiting for that link currently. So I'll be dropping the pay per view link so you can watch it from home. I appreciate for all the people that watched from home the last fight. Thank you so much. It was a lot of you guys. It was everybody across the world. It's going to be on Trilla TV, and yeah, I'm excited.
She is
Oh,
just a gorgeous.
I love that glow on her. So
Isn't she
yeah,
beautiful?
yes, she is. So that's what that answered your question. I forgot who asked me that in the chat. She definitely responded to that. So Triller TV, and they'll have the link soon. Make sure you get all your link information from them. Do not go anywhere else to get a link or information concerning anything dealing with the fight. That's FYI. I'm talking to me and everybody. Okay.
She looks absolutely stunning.
Ain't
She
it?
looks beautiful. Her
It
skin glow.
is.
Her skin is glowing. She looks at peace with herself.
Yep.
Hey, that's what
Mhm.
matters.
I love
And
this
she
for
dropped
her.
that weight quick.
Right. Indeed.
Well,
Mhm.
she was working. Y'all saw how hard she was working?
Yeah, but she stopped eating all that stuff. I'll tell you,
Yeah, once you
that's
But
stop
yeah,
eating all those carbs, you can lose
the
it.
carbs.
Yeah.
Ugh,
but yeah,
yeah.
if y'all want to catch the rest of the live that I was showing earlier, go over there to her page and get all the details and information. And you can go see Poo Poo over there too. Ooh, so cute,
He is
so cute.
adorable.
And let's see here.
There
What
was
I was
one
about to
part
pull
he
up.
looked in the camera and he looked just like his dad.
And did.
He did. I was, he's still adorable though.
Yeah,
You
the
Okay.
know, I
blue
don't
is
like his
starting to
daddy.
come in. I've noticed that. Oh well. You know. Still adorable.
He's still adorable because his insides are adorable. Blue's evil.
Exactly.
I'm so happy for Cristiano.
Me too.
Yeah, she seems to really have done the work inside. You know what I mean?
And she's excited about this fight. I wish I could be there. I
Yeah,
really
she
do.
seems so passionate about it. And I think at any time you can make a living doing something you're passionate about, you are very blessed.
So they don't know who she's fighting yet, right?
They haven't told
Guess
us.
not.
I think she
Okay.
said that they do know. They have picked her, but they have not told us yet.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Hey, lady in blue. Hey, everybody in the chat. I'm sorry. I didn't. Delightful was good. I know two yellow flowers in there. Thelma.
I'm happy for her mom too, getting the help she needs. And it was
Oh,
nice that
yeah.
she brought up that she spoke on Latifah's fight. When is Latifah's fight? Anybody know?
The 15th,
Of August?
correct. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
And guys, it's over 200 people in the chat. Y'all want to hit the like button and show your love?
Or else.
Appreciate that. Oh,
I got your back, MizFit.
did you hit the like button?
I just did. I just did it. I did it through the TV. Usually I like to hype your videos, but since when you're live, I can't do it.
It's called
Hey, did anybody see?
replay.
Yeah.
Did anybody
Don't
see
forget
Boo
to
Boo
hype your
today?
video, hype the video too, guys.
That's right. Hype, 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 hype it up, hype her up, hype her up. I forgot how the song
She
goes.
hasn't said anything either about when her show is gonna come on.
Yeah, we haven't gotten an update on that. So hopefully we'll get some more information.
It's probably after the fight.
I know
Thank
that
you for the
sometimes
jewels, Shine Bright. Appreciate the love.
network TV works very slowly. Like usually when we see these reality shows, they're like almost a year old.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, think about it. She only been boxing since earlier this year. I know it seems like all of these things have happened. It's only been a few months.
Exactly.
It hasn't even been long
That's
enough to
God.
make and edit a TV show.
And listen, Krishan is doing a phenomenal job on her Kick and her YouTube. That's crazy. 1.7 mil followers as of the 5th. Oh man, that's awesome.
That's Kit. Or is that what is that? YouTube right there?
Well, she's certified. I
I
think that's her
think
YouTube.
is that Kick?
Um,
I think that some of her issues are technical, to be honest. I feel like a lot of times she's having issues keeping her stream up. It seems like a lot of technical stuff with this
Man, what's up
streaming.
with that? I wonder.
She says she thinks it's her camera. Um, it kind of seems like with this streaming stuff, you almost need to like have like a professional cinematographer work with you. Like it seems very complicated.
She met someone that went to school for cinematography in Miami. He was like he's down to work for her, so maybe she will use
Who,
him,
Dave?
utilize him. You know when they were
Dave.
doing the ride, the
No, it wasn't Dave. It was somebody else.
yeah, it was somebody else. But when they were on the dirt bikes, not dirt bikes, the other one.
Oh, the Spanish guy?
The the four wheelers. What you call
Yes,
them?
the four wheelers. Yep. He actually went to school for that. So
Well, I hope she has some type of factory warranty on that camera because she just bought it.
Well, she might have
Yeah, she probably.
insurance because she broke it. She said it herself that she's the one that broke it.
Um,
So, and I think she said Danza was trying to send it somewhere for it to be fixed to see if it could be fixed.
okay.
But yeah, she's having a lot of technical problems, and I wouldn't have thought that this was you needed so much tech. But this start is starting to look like this is really a lot more complicated than people think.
Then it seems, yeah.
Yeah.
You just can't put a camera up and roll, just go. But some people do but I think what the kind of quality that she wants, she needs professionals because she's a
Yeah, she
perfectionist.
wants to make sure she looks good on camera, which any
Hmm.
normal person would.
Well, she
Um,
looked damn good today still, even though the camera was
yeah.
broke.
To be
She always
No,
honest,
looks
if
good.
she's doing
all
that
she
in the
needs.
office, she could just use her phone. Like people want to use these expensive cameras. You can get a lens for your phone and it will look just like that.
all right, so let's see some juicy stuff. Miss Fit, find the taco thing so I can show y'all that the girl was
Okay, I'm gonna
tripping
pull it
over
up.
his
I'm gonna pull it up.
food.
But look, this is what I was about to say. It don't really have to be a professional. It just gotta be somebody who's willing to know how to take direction and correction and understanding in that manner. Because she could get somebody fresh out and they could build together and a bond together, the whole thing together, right? And then they'll just flow off each other. Like You know what I'm saying? She just ain't had that paper yet. Like certain people, like when she asks for certain things, because she don't say it the way that they want to hear it or whatever, they'll take it wrong. But she don't even be meaning that way. You feel me? But if they instead and so they'll internalize it with an attitude, and you could tell from the shot of the angle that they got an attitude because they don't really rearrange it the way she asked it. Like they you know what I'm saying? That's we got them. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, just you should want anybody that's in any kind of service, you should want your customer to be happy. It ain't never about no feelings. It's about business. Just get in there, get it done. Get her done. You know what I'm saying? So you don't even have to hear nothing. You know what I'm saying? You figure it out. Have your stuff charged up, all your stuff ready the night before, and you be ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. Like it's just stuff that people got to do. You know, we on the outside looking in, but at the same time, as a content creator, as a whatever you are, what if you know what I'm saying, videographer, it's on you too to be on point, so that you don't make your client look like they're the bad guy when you really slacking. So yeah, that's just my POV on it. It got quiet again. God dog
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. You windmilling for nothing. Let's find the
Appreciate it. I'm trying to pull up the thing. You better
It's on
sit back and
Stream
relax
Plug.
and enjoy the ride. The fuck.
My goodness, y'all. Chad. We trying
I
to
was
get
just
to
so
the
I'm just being
mesmerized.
real. I'm just being real. I'm just being
yeah, you
real.
right. You
I'm
right.
giving that. And that's a shout out to anybody that she do try to, you know what I'm saying, put on. Like you can be put on. You just, you know what I'm saying. I'm just giving you some jewels, man. You can either take it or leave it. If it don't apply, let it what fly, nigga.
Okay, Misfit. What is this Unc alert? What's that?
Uncle alert. That's a jewel. Thank you for the
Oh,
jewels.
okay. Yeah, thank you, y'all.
For
Hey, has
supporting the
anybody seen
channel.
Boo Boo today? Has anybody seen Boo Boo today?
Who with Boo Boo?
Who boo boo? Who that be?
Boo Boo
Boo Boo the fool?
Oh, you talking
King.
about Blueface?
No, Nevaeh.
Oh, that's
Dang, you done
that's
see.
Herman.
And don't want.
Huh?
I
I
ain't.
kind of checked out on the Nevaeh. To be honest, when I
Me
see her,
too.
I
I
didn't see
can't
no
take
screen at
her.
all.
I was thinking she was going into labor last night
Delightfully said
when she was on the
Chrisean
floor.
interview with Pastor Mario is posted.
Uh, oh, the podcast. I've been. Oh, okay. I like to see that. I like him. That guy. I think that's cool that he got her streaming again, because I didn't
That's
with the
like
what
the
we.
gospel
fact
texters.
that
That's what we
everybody
gonna
else was
watch.
getting those views, and her camera was down. I didn't like that at all.
Huh? Say that again,
No,
Kelly.
no. When Krishan was like, "I'm not going to stream until the 19th," I said, "Well, everybody's getting all of these views off of you and creating narratives about you, and now your camera is down. Like that seems so unfair." So I'm glad that Pastor Mario hit her up and was like, "Let's get these cameras back up and going," because
Oh,
I was
okay.
not. I didn't think that
That's
was
true.
cool at all.
Yeah,
And I'm sure
because
he
they
probably
clipping
feels the
her like
same way.
crazy.
Like you're gonna let all these people benefit off of you, and now your camera, your stream is down, and they over here making money off it. That's not cool.
Mm.
She might have needed a break too, though.
No,
So
I
who?
think this break was good, but she was talking about all the way into the 19th.
Oh
So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
she was
Nah, I don't
wanting a
think.
reset. She was wanting to do a reset. We gonna watch some of it because you know how we do support. But because somebody did request it by request, and Shaba, I'll come back late night with that mess you talking about. Then we'll
It
talk
ain't.
about.
It's juicy. Listen, it's juicy. You know I'm all about the tea, the drama.
Well, then you meet me. You meet me late night before you go hit them counts. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
All right. All right.
Be somewhere around to be
I don't
found.
know who my
Okay.
Let's get into it. Hold up.
profile. I used to pray to God, like, can he die? Like, because this was before I was born too. Like,
That's what the
yeah,
devil does. The devil
will repeat it. So when I see my life heading that way, I could tell like the only reason why I was able to tolerate so much from my traumatizing last relationship is because I'm immune to trauma. And it wasn't necessarily like I liked it. It was just like it was no red flags for me. Trying to help my mom. I'm sending money to my mom. I'm putting her in an apartment. She keep losing it. This gotta be God. I'm thinking like everything good was God, and really it was a deception. I didn't know like that was the rude awakening of trouble. Like, yeah, I love my mom.
I could tell you love talking about
But it's just like I was so angry with her too because we switched roles, and then it's like I didn't have my dad, but like, Ma, I got you. Where were you? Where are you?
God bless everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm super excited for today's guest.
Yay!
My sister, Chrisean. Chrisean, it was awesome having you. Hey, we were out here in the streets of Baltimore yesterday.
It was not
preaching the gospel. What'd you think about that?
Something different. I liked it.
She's gonna keep
it was like everyone was already gravitated towards me because of who I was, but for them to receive prayer, they felt more connected, more grounded. I just seen something. And then there was this one guy you prayed over, and he was telling to remove like murder and death over his life. He cried.
Yeah, that was powerful. I mean, because he came up like he came up like shaking, like, hey man, I just need prayer. He was acting different. We prayed for him, he's sweating, he's crying afterwards. He looked like a different person.
Yeah, it was like it was something lift off at him.
Yeah.
So just to see that in 4K was crazy.
Yeah. So, but it's awesome to have you. Thank you for being on. It's an honor. This is my first.
The baby over here, chat. If y'all can hear the baby, it's because he's in the room with us. Chrisean.
He's chilling.
Okay.
But I'm in Baltimore. So, but Chrisean, can you like share with us, like, what was life before, like, what was life growing up, like, before anybody knew your name?
Okay. So my mom always loved the Lord, but it was 12 of us. Well, when I was, it was
12 of you guys.
Yeah. Well, when she took me into church, it was 11 of us. My brother didn't exist yet, my little brother. But I think she was running from something, trouble, and she seen a church with a light on. It sounded like this movie, but she went in the church. The pastor seen me in my mom's arms. He ended up giving a place for us to stay. It was another mom that probably had 10 kids, just like her, 11 kids. Well, no, 10 kids at the time, and my mom had 10 kids. Then that's when he put her in a one-bedroom apartment, and we all was in one bedroom.
So the pastor was helping you.
Yeah, and then, I mean, it's that story, we could start further than that, but I'm going to start when I was a baby.
Okay.
So then,
Go ahead.
my mom was going to church faithfully, her life right, but then she was dealing with my dad. On top of that, he was a drug dealer. He was a joy robber. He did chefing. He went to school. He did all of it. He just didn't pick a lane. And she
this is your biological father?
Yeah, his parents did really well. I don't know what they do for work, but they lived in a nice house. And my mom, she was a hustler. She was a private duty nurse. She went to school. She was on her stuff. She was real smart. And by the time she got with my dad, I think she already probably had like 3 other kids. One died, but one was a baby, but before me. But she met him with like 2 other kids, and then my dad had 9 of us.
Wow.
And then, yeah. And after me, my mom remarried a guy that treated her better.
Started on a cobblestone.
Support. Y'all make sure y'all go over there to Mario's page, yo. Because we just reviewing some of it.
I know it's a long story short, but raised in a church. First word was hallelujah.
Your first what?
Was
He goes on to say, I write to you fathers because you know the
great about my mom. I stopped having dreams after that.
Really?
Yeah, and then I remember going to jail like 2020.
My bad, y'all.
And then I mean,
I blame
that story,
Shaba.
we could start further than that, but I'm gonna start when I was a baby.
Okay.
So then,
Go ahead.
my mom was going to church faithfully, trying to get her life right, but then she was dealing with my dad. On top of that, he was a drug dealer. He was a joy robber. He did chefing. He went to school. He did all of it. He just didn't pick a lane.
Mm.
And she,
This is your biological father?
yeah, his parents did really well. I don't know what they do for work, but they lived in a nice house. And my mom, she was a hustler. She was a private duty nurse. She went to school.
Wow.
She was on her stuff. She was real smart. And by the time she got with my dad, I think she already probably had like 3 other kids. One died, but one was a baby, but before me. But she met him with like 2 other kids, and then my dad had 9 of us.
Wow.
And then, yeah. And after me, my mom remarried a guy that treated her better. I don't know. It's a long story short, but raised in a church. First word was hallelujah.
Your first what?
Was
You
hallelujah.
told me that your first words were hallelujah,
Yeah.
which means highest praise.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
Strategic. Like God, like is awesome. Like, and now you're gonna give God the highest praise.
And I used to have like real like pivot dreams when I was a kid, but it scared me.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I had this one dream that was so scary about my mom. I stopped having dreams after that.
Really?
Yeah. And then I remember going to jail like 2024, 2023. And I went to church, like getting released. I was at Transformation Church, and this guy prayed over me, and I started dreaming again. Well, I was did I start dreaming when, I don't know. I started dreaming again when I fasted. And then I had confirmation from a church, because he was just talking to me. He was just like, yeah, you had this one. He told me I had a dream. I'm like, I did have a bad dream, and I stopped dreaming. He's like, yeah, but God is going to restore that gift. So I don't know. He prayed over me, and then it was just like deliverance there. But I'm still out on bail. I'm still fighting a case.
Well, let's go back for a second,
Okay,
because
let's
I
go
want,
back.
so like you grew up with your mom. It was a lot of you, brothers and sisters.
Yeah, but
right?
I was in school.
You were in school.
Fast. I did track. I did Junior Olympics.
So you were doing
very
good in
athletic.
school.
My first TV show I did with the JJ Watt brothers, these
Okay.
NFL stars, and then like
As a little kid.
19.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm in college and I'm doing things in LA, but I'm in Northern California.
What are you going to college for?
So instead of going D1 4 years, I went to a 2-year college.
So you were fast like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I went to a 2-year college because I didn't really want to go to school. Like I was like, let me just go to a JUCO, find stability, find myself. I think that's when I got real close. I got real close to the guy, my bunkie. She was in the Word. She had this Bible that translated the Word more better. It was like a study Bible. And we did Bible studies at the dorm. We invited
19,
people.
wow.
Yeah, and then when I started having encounters there when I first fasted with her.
Well, let me ask you this real quick, because
it's a lot.
I'm just like interested. Yeah, and I know this like a lot.
But then I kind of lost my way though, because when I ended up getting famous and I was around the wrong
when did
crowd.
you get famous?
2020. So okay. 2019 did my first TV show. I was already like climbing up that ladder because I had 190K.
Okay.
But then I met my child father, but he was my business partner. Like I did a TV show for him, and I was like the star of it.
Okay. and so you got famous around what, 20 years old?
Yeah.
But let me ask you this, because I'm like genuinely interested in that. Like your mom, like, last night you mentioned how, we went to the bad area.
Right.
There's a lot of drugs and people just really addicted. And man, it was a bad area, right? But you said that's where you go look for your mom, right?
Because like
but you said she was a nurse and she was
everything, but I just think that the relationship, the people that she chose, it drugged her to a point where she gave up on herself. So
you said the people she was with?
Yeah, my dad, he was just really abusive.
Wow.
I think he just was abusive because my grandparents was abusing him. But it just,
Is this your biological father?
yeah, it's just a lot of, my dad went through a lot for real.
Mhm.
So I don't know. Like his sister, like not to tell my dad's story like that, but his sister, which was my aunt, ended up getting pregnant by
Imagine
Make
being
sure y'all
able to
hit that
build an
likey
app with
like
your name
button.
on
Like
it
I said,
just by thinking about it.
if you don't know
Meet
now, you
Base
know. Make sure y'all
44,
go follow
a complete
Mario.
AI creation platform.
Make sure y'all go follow Mario. Make sure y'all go to this interview, comment
their
on it,
father,
show
which is
some
my
love,
grandfather, my granddad,
everything.
and she went to California and killed herself right in front of her children.
Wow,
So it's like my dad went through
a lot.
so much stuff. So
But
I don't know who my dad is for real, for real.
wow.
Without, when I was a kid, I didn't understand it. I used to like really like, I used to pray to God, like, can he die? Like, because he
Because
was so scary,
that's it.
so
What you
abusive.
remember
Yeah,
being
like he used to
scary.
choke my mom. This is before I was born too. Like he used to tie up in the woods, beat on her so she don't like disturb the neighbors in the house
Wow.
and stuff like that. And like just crazy stuff.
But you see the pattern, like that's what the devil
Yes.
does. The devil,
Repeats it. So when
like
I
he
see
tries
my
to
life
repeat these.
heading that way, I could tell like the only reason why I was able to tolerate so much from my traumatizing last relationship is because I'm immune to trauma. And it wasn't necessarily like I liked it. It was just like it was no red flags for me.
Hmm.
Did that make sense?
Yeah.
Like when I got famous, I felt like that person that put me on and made me into a better
Thank you. Let
person,
me
or
know
not a
when
better
y'all do
person, but
go
made
over
me
there to
famous or
Mario.
like put me on. He was teaching me, he loved me. I'm thinking like, dang, like that's crazy. Like I was just like in the hood, and then a second ago, because okay, when I was in Hollywood, I had my own apartment. It was a 1-bedroom apartment. I had a mattress on the floor and a TV.
Mm.
And I'm in college, but that's a lot, and I had a car, 2020 Nissan.
Mm.
Hold up, High Priestess. You said it's asking for a code. It should it's ask you. You click the link in her bio first off, because it do give you an option to put a code. Like if you got a code to get a discount off the ticket, but other than that, you should be able to scroll past that and go on and purchase the ticket. So yeah, make sure you go through the link in her bio to do that. Let me know in the chat if you see a way to scroll past that. Okay, let's get back into it.
Like the year of 2020. Like I'm thinking I'm doing my big one at 19 years
Yeah.
old. I'm focused, head on straight. I auditioned for a show. It changed my life. The money coming in. I'm like, oh, okay. I start trying to help my mom. I'm sending money to my mom. I'm putting her in an apartment. She keep losing it. It don't even matter because the money coming in.
She was on drugs or
Yeah, she was on drugs. She always messed up everything I try to help her with. And then like my brother, I'm putting him through college. I'm making sure his books is paid for.
You were 19 years old
Yeah, yeah,
and
pretty
20 and
much.
doing this.
Yeah, so then that's when I was just like, dang, like this gotta be God. I'm thinking like everything good was God, and really it was a deception. I didn't know like that was the rude awakening of trouble. Like, but I don't take nothing back because I learned so much.
Mm.
Like,
But you got to know, like you see these demonic patterns
yeah,
in the bloodline, right?
yeah,
They stop with you, but you got to know that God is look. Like when they stop with you, you can't allow that you can't be ignorant to the enemy's devices. The Bible says, "Don't be ignorant to how the devil works." There's ancient spirits that watch our granddaddy, our grandpa, our dad, and they watch us. It goes through the bloodline. They know
yeah,
everything about us, and they know
yeah.
things they'll put in front of you to
Yeah,
cause you to
because it'd
fall.
be certain things that I'm weak to, and I'd be like,
So that you
dang.
just said you were you were like used to trauma because you grew up in it, and you didn't put
Yeah, like I
you didn't have
really
red
feel like I was
flags
trauma bonding with a person, thinking it's like love when
like it's normal.
it was just trauma though. Like
You want to know the realest thing? She said she was immune to trauma because her trauma didn't just start when she met Blueface. Her trauma started in the womb. She was experiencing everything that her mother was experiencing with her father.
Right. And look, and she was hearing it all too. She was hearing it when the other siblings wasn't. Yeah, I get what you're saying, because they say babies hear in the womb, like they understand and they know everything. They hear voices, they remember voices, they remember what was said, the whole nine. But oh,
Right.
y'all didn't even
And
hear me.
stress and
I
pain.
had it on mute. I was trying to show people. I paused it to show people the page real quick so that y'all can make sure that y'all go to Mario Esperanza. That's his name. Make sure y'all go over there. Type that in. It's Mario Mario. Then it's Esparza. You feel me? Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe.
So that's why I get so hard on Nevaeh, because the baby is experiencing every trauma, every sense of aggravation, every stress. The
Right.
baby will respond, and that could be very traumatic to the fetus. And that's what Krishan has experienced while she was in her mother's womb.
You're right. And I didn't even think about that. And so that's a different experience. And I think she even said at one point, I didn't get the parents they got. The parents I got was a different version. So I can't see them the way they see them. I can only see them through what I know. And that was a deep statement too for her to make. Thank y'all so much for the jewels. I appreciate y'all supporting the channel. For real though, big love. So yeah, that's why I'm so passionate. Like he was saying, when it comes to Nevaeh, man. Like that stuff hurts. It really do hurt to see that we know this not right and it ain't nothing we can really do or say to change the situation. All we can do is pray. For real. But let's get back into it.
He went through something. I went through something. We have kind of like a abandonment type of story. And then like I had his back. We're gonna get this money, you can have everything. We're gonna put it together. Just was thinking like, I'm gonna build this, I'm gonna make this a family, I'm gonna make it right. But it was like he had other facades and narratives that he was portraying. Because I knew Jonathan, I didn't really know the Blueface persona till that Blueface persona almost killed me.
Wow.
Not like that, but I'm not like, I'm trying to separate Jonathan from and Blueface. Like they're two different people. It's like, I can't explain. Like I know Jonathan like that little boy that was done wrong, that was betrayed, that was, abused too. And then it's this Blueface era with him. It's like, it's an identity that I don't
You don't
really,
know.
I don't know. It comes and goes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's how I look at it. If I was the,
well, I'm grateful that God has saved you. Like you encountered Jesus. Okay, so you grew up kind of rough, trauma. You seen a lot of things you should have never seen.
The reason why I know I'm kind of, not to cut you off, but like the reason why I feel like I'm delivered more delivered period, things don't feel the same. I don't like certain things the same. I look at it, I'm
But you were
aware
just telling
of
me
it.
yesterday, I don't want nothing but Jesus. You don't care about the fame. You don't care about the money. You don't care about nothing. Like, I just want God.
I do.
And
Like
that's why, like, I was
doing
excited to
bookings.
be, to connect with you. I said, man, she's really hungry for God.
Yeah, because I want God to release me. Like just how like the enemy released the seed. I want God to release his seed. Like, okay.
And he has.
Let me stop doing
He's filled you with
bookings.
the Spirit.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like when I was 20, it was like this. Now that I've surrendered and gave up everything, it's like, okay, I gotta unlearn that, unlearn that.
It's a renewing of your mind.
Unknow that. Because all I knew was bookings.
Money.
25,000 Friday, 70 Sunday. That's 75,000 a weekend. You feel what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. I had to like, okay, let's do gospel. Let's get in our word. let's decrease
so that he can increase.
Yeah.
And you got to remember,
But
like,
yo, it's a fight.
it's a fight. Look, but the thing is, this is good. This is good. Like,
Man.
you can't love the world. Okay, you can't love the world and the things of it. It says you either love God or you love the world. You got to choose, right?
Yeah.
So honestly, what can the devil offer you? I mean, you already had money. You're already famous. You have fame, but Jesus offers us eternal life. That's all, and that's what we were made for.
No, I feel you.
You see what I'm saying? So, amen. So you went from, actually, trauma, and then you went to college, but your mom, like, when did she, like, because
my mom, she was always like, she like a little fairy, no, an angel. Like, she'd come here, come go. Like, she don't miss out on certain things. Like my first fight, she knew to be there. She knew to be sober.
Recently.
Yeah, like, she's like, I'm clean, Sean. And then I'm looking at her like, dang. It was this one time I had a track meet. I was probably like 13 years old. And it was like finals or something. And I was like, on your mark. She like, Sean. And I looked over like, how you get here? Like,
wow.
She just knew.
But it means everything to you because your mom was there.
Yeah, but it was never every time. Like, it was like once in a blue moon. But yeah, I love my mom.
I could tell you love talking about
But it's just like, I was so angry with her too.
Yeah.
Because we switched roles. And then it's like, I didn't have my dad, but like, Ma, I got you. Where were you? Where are you?
Yeah.
Type of
man. Yeah,
Sorry.
it's all good. It's all good. But the good thing is this: it's like when you know God's love and you're getting to know Jesus' love.
Yeah.
You'll see your mom, like, man, like she's been through so much.
I have faith.
Huh?
There will be restoration. Like,
you have faith.
Delusional for her recovery. Like,
no, you have faith, like biblical faith. That's good.
But like through the process, okay, I'm kind of like
it's been
but
a lot.
It's not my job to be like,
we're not
God.
I'm not God.
Yeah.
You're not God. God brings the increase. You keep watering that seed through prayer, watering that seed through loving her, through speaking life, through prophesying, through, getting her the help she needs, praying over her.
Yeah.
And we'll see the increase.
Yeah.
The Bible says, don't grow weary in doing good, because in due season you'll reap a harvest. And so, like, man, I'm just like so encouraged that that you're really pursuing Jesus, and it's gonna be a fight. That the devil.
It is a fight. Like, I be falling short, and I be like, but it's like a weird falling short. Like, I'll be falling short, and it'd be like something I need to learn from that. Like, do you want to go through this again? No. How did that make you feel? Empty.
But listen to this real quick, because I want you to remember this.
Misfit, say something.
Because as you walk with the Holy Spirit,
Even up here for me to blame.
He begins to show you things. Daughter, don't go that way. I've already told you.
But let me tell you something. So
he reveals it to you.
No, for real. This is what I know. I learned about myself. So my mom, when she started relapsing, and then she started doing crazy things in the house, like walking out with my jewelry and then saying, "Oh, I didn't know," or like leaving the stove on, and then, or like putting a glass of water in the microwave for 20 minutes. Or putting soap powder in the she just starts showing me like things that I should be very concerned about in the house. Like, she could burn down the house. So I started, like, instead of facing it, I started doing when I was a kid. Like, I'll go to my friend's house, go run, go. So I'm at the gym longer than I usually is. Okay, instead of get home and get ready for church, let me go do content stream in Miami or LA. Like, let me just get my mind like, and I could tell I was running from a problem, but I was like leaving a wound open, and then that's when like I could tell like I backtracked, like, and it just, I don't know, it's like
you got to run to him. You
that's
gotta run
very
to
powerful.
For sure, but like, but it's like, how do you tell your mom, like, can you leave? Like, can we go drop you off real quick? She was fighting me for like weeks about leaving my house, going to get treatment. So,
wait, don't let because that's the thing. I think the devil tries to condemn you with that. But what was your reason for it? It's not because you're annoyed, you're frustrated, you had enough of her. It's because you're concerned about her life, right?
Yeah. Like, it was more so like when she was getting dragged down, I don't know.
Well, yeah, you felt oppressed.
It was so like, yeah, I was like, okay, I'm not strong for this. I have to like help yourself. Like,
Yep.
you know?
No, I think
And
you
then I
did the right
started
thing.
enabling her for real because she was doing good. But then when she was comfortable, it was her husband for real.
Her recent husband?
Yeah, because she got clean, but he's not.
Mm.
And then I just seen a switch in her.
Wow.
And then like, I don't know, just.
So that's just been real heavy on you.
Yeah.
But let me ask you, so let me
But
ask
then when not like that, told her that she could come and made sure she could come upstairs and stuff, she checked herself in the rehab.
Mm.
Got clean.
She did it herself.
Yes. Then she called me like, I'm clean. Can I come back in? I'm like, Ma, can you go to the program so you can stay clean? Like, you got at least
you got to
for a
stand 10
year.
toes with that, though, because
Yeah.
this is her life. The devil would love to take her through, get her overdose.
So that was like a big.
Don't let the enemy. The enemy bring condemnation. You say, no, I'm doing this because I love my mom and she needs the help. You know what I'm saying? Later on, he's gonna restore everything.
Right.
You're gonna be back at your house. She's gonna have a job. She's gonna have a car. It's gonna be good.
Amen.
And everybody pray
It's
for.
really
What's your mom's
Charla.
name? Charlie. Everybody pray for Charlie.
Charla.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amen. So let's go to your testimony. So I don't even know why. Why did you go to? Is that okay?
What
Can you
happened,
share like why
MizFit?
you went to jail? I don't even know that you had gone to jail. I just found out.
Okay. So I was just in a toxic relationship for real. Like, if I be honest, I was being financially abused and like basically I couldn't use my funds. I'm hungry. Then not like that at the time I was smoking. So I wanted weed, some food, at least be cool. Like he not answering the phone, but I just made like 60K this week. Like, just, stuff like that just will blow you. Like you doing all this cool stuff, getting paid, but then like, I don't know. It was a lot of times when he did put money into the situation, but then when it started making itself, it's like, where was my cut?
Mm.
You feel me? So, and I'm thinking, all right, whatever.
So it's like money. You're on drugs. You're smoking. You're in the world, right?
Yeah, I'm just smoking, drinking. I'm like, what, 22? I don't know, 23.
She was
just
numbing
young.
herself.
Okay.
And I just pull up. I get the G-Wagon, but the G-Wagon had weed in the car. It had other stuff in the car, but it had stuff in the car. I was driving across the country.
Wow.
Because I just needed a break. But I knew if I got caught up, I was going to get in trouble. But it was weird. I wanted to go to jail.
You wanted to.
Yeah, like I was running from something that was pulling me. It was like, it was too much temptation. It was too much, like, only thing I think that could actually help me if I had solitary confinement, the Bible just straight in my face. I just sit in a quiet room. I know something will come out of it because I know the Lord.
So like deep down inside, you wanted.
I did. Because the girl that was driving, she had charges too because she was driving. She was like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. I said, I'll take all your charges.
You told her that?
And yeah, I took all her charges. She went home. I just sat in there. I denied
How long
bail.
were you in there?
First, I was there for First, I was only supposed to be there for 24 hours, and I could have got bailed out. I did not bail. Then I stayed for like another week. Then that's when I got out.
You denied, like, then you're like, I don't want to go.
Nah, that was the first time. But then when I went back again, because when I got out, they had stimulations, they had probation, they had all this other stuff. I was like, man, I don't even know what that is. I did one meeting. They wasn't getting back at me. I don't know how to keep like pressing out a PO. Like if they not picking up or scheduling my appointments, that's on them. Then, I'm traveling, I'm drinking, I'm making money, but I'm also like, everything is kind of consuming me. So I'm like numb to everything. I feel defeated. I feel like a ghost. It was bad. So then the bounty hunters came. I got released again.
Like actual bounty hunters came?
Yeah, because I did a TV show, went on a road. I'm in Louisiana. I got released again. Then there was this one time I got booked again at Jonathan's court date.
Okay.
I ain't get released because they trying to figure out what's going on with me.
I guess I'm getting. So you were on probation?
I was, but I wasn't following no.
And that's why you got taken back to jail?
Yeah, I had bounty hunters come. And then in Louisiana, but they released me in Louisiana. Louisiana judge was like, just handle it. Come back and tell us you handled it in Oklahoma. I said, okay. Never
You didn't
did
do
it.
that.
Yeah. So then I don't know, I got pregnant, had the baby. He like 9 months. And then I went to a court date. This what happened for real, for real. The first court date when I came, the judge was like, she was very a sweet lady. She probably didn't know me from a can of paint, but I always was beside him. First, she seen me with a pregnant, then she seen me holding him, then she see him like a little big in a stroller. So when he was fighting his case, he probably like months in that he's fighting a case. He got in trouble in jail, so he had another court date. So I went to the courthouse, and then the lady, like, she let him come out. We hugged. I hugged him, gave him a kiss, and like put the baby on him. Like we just touched him. Everybody, like, he had other kids and family and stuff. They couldn't touch him. They could, because it was just like they came out of nowhere. They just came, and then like they wasn't acknowledged how me and my son was. So the next court date, I was a target. They was waiting at me at the elevator.
Wow.
Someone must have called, made some calls, like, oh yeah, you know, she's on the run. Y'all just let her walk by. Cause I ended up going live saying, I had a beautiful experience. It was crazy how I stood up, cause I was in the back, cause I didn't want to sit next to no family member for real. I was with his father, but his father sat up front with other people, and them other people don't really like me. So when I set myself apart, the judge see me and was like, let me like touch him, hug him. Everybody was mad. Like, but I was just like, I'm the only one that's holding him down. I'm paying all his bills, making sure his restaurant is running right, paying his bills. And it's crazy because I was paying all that with my money. Like, it was nothing he gave me to help his situation out. I was just making it make sense. And I was like praying over the phone. I had my pastor on the phone with him, praying over us. And we even got married over the phone with the pastor.
Y'all got married.
Yes, like it was just traumatic. So then, boom, we go through all of that. I start seeing signs.
That's why Blue won't let her go, people.
But before he came on, I think I went to jail. I don't know what happened. What happened?
That's why he won't let her go.
When did you go? So you went to jail.
Well, my son was 9 months.
And when you went to jail when your son was 9 months, how long were you in jail for?
For 3 months. It was only supposed to be. It wasn't even supposed to be that long. It just kept extending. But it was like the more it extended, the more I got delivered.
So what happened in the jail cell?
So, dang, this is like, I'm trying to think. It happened so long ago. I'm trying to think. What happened in the jail cell? All right, so when I went to court and stuff.
Well, were you getting closer to Jesus in jail? Is that when you were like, I need to change my life? Like, I don't want to live this way no more.
No, I just knew something was up. Like I wasn't like they wasn't letting me out. Then when I paid for $25,000, I put $25,000 on a lawyer. Like, wow, he telling me we gotta take 4 years. I look at him like
4 years.
Then I talked to a PO. She's saying the same thing. She's like, you're not eligible for bail. And if she just started talking, I just spaced out. I don't know what she was saying. I just spaced out. I went to my cell. I got on my knees, like, and all my cellies was like watching me for real. I've been fighting this case for like 2 months now. I mean, I gotta get myself out of this situation, but I need divine wisdom and strategy. Like, I just knew God needed to drop knowledge for me so I can get myself out of jail from the inside. Like, everybody heard the same thing, and I was just cooked. So I went to my cell, and I was like, "What do you need from me?" Because I'm already fasting. I'm having dreams, but he could tell like I still ain't get something because I didn't. Because I'm thinking like, all right, I went from LA County, then I went to the feds. The feds was for like I was in federal prison for like 10 days to get transferred to Oklahoma to serve my time there, but to figure out the case, what they want to do to me. They kind of fed up with me, but they also looking at me like a money grab. But then again, it's like they were like really, I don't know, it was weird. Like, you could see the justice system, and then you could see people looking me in my eyes and seeing me for who I was. Like the judge, the DA, sweet people. But like as I was going through it, it was like war at first. I didn't look at them like they were sweet. They didn't even look at me like I was taking them serious.
Oh yeah.
So it was like when I surrendered, it was like a shift in the DA, shift in the DA, the judge.
When you surrendered to Jesus.
I felt it because I went to my cell. I start fasting with my bunkie. One girl, I forgot her name, but she got locked up for arson, burning the house on fire. But she was smoking Fetty. So she was smoking Fetty, and she burnt the house on fire. But like she didn't really know God, but it was like her heart was hungry for something. And then like I'm telling her about Jesus. We get her saved. We pray. I'm praying. I say we because I'm with God. So I'm like, all right, Yahweh, whatever. Like we just doing this thing. So then like I'm on fire for real. I can feel it. I don't know what it is for real. So then she like, all right, we're gonna press our praise inside shit. And then like we try to fast. We broke out fast. And she like, what is that? I said, because we was playing cards.
Because y'all what?
Was playing cards. It was hard. It was hard to like keep up with the fast if we didn't like give up everything that our pleasure, like our flesh pleasure. Like all we had was cards and other like board games or whatever, chess, and we just have to give it all up. So I'm telling her that. She like, you sure that worked? I'm like, okay.
You say you should.
So we start doing this thing where we just walk and talk about God. We journaling. We just studying all night.
Prayer walks.
Yes. It got to a point where people start sending me and her over the Bible. They don't even read. They don't even get the Bible. They start taking the Bible like, I want to read too. I want to read too. Girl, you was just playing cards. Now you want to read. So we over here like, what is that? I said, that's an attack. And then we just like, I don't know. Every little thing was just so precious.
But why was it an attack?
Because they didn't really want to read. They just want to say they had the Bible.
But I think that was.
But that was sweet. I didn't care.
God was using it.
He was. But then again, on some like, it was a lot of girls that was bossy in there. They were like real catty. They'll provoke you because they got time and they know you're getting out soon. So no, nobody was grabbed. The Bible used to just collect dust.
So when you got
there, it was probably this one lady that grabbed it. She grabbed it and put it back.
But you got there, you started reading it, you started praying, you started fasting, and others started following you.
Yeah, but it was like on some. It was on some because we invited them and we was like, let's pray, let's talk about God. They didn't want to do it. And then when they do grab the Bible, they're not reading it. They just want to say you had it, so I'm gonna have it as long as you have it. We like, okay.
And so you encountered Jesus there with your cellie.
Yes, but I encountered Jesus in LA County before I even went to Oklahoma.
So you went to LA and then
I was in LA County.
How did you encounter him there?
When I fasted by myself. No, I fasted with a bunkie. At first I had no bunkie. Then the lady next door that gave me a Bible that I could understand was called the Prison Version Fellowship, the Life Recovery Bible for people that struggle with addictions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or like just trauma or like things that they won't things they won't let go. It was like a book, just a Bible designed for that nature of understanding. So I start reading it with her. She started reading it, but then I start ministering stories. She was like, I think it's better for you to have it. So then she ended up giving me the Bible, but end up the next day, the cellie, the officer like, hey, you want a cellie? And I was like, can I have the lady that gave me the Bible? And she came over. She was older than me.
Wow.
And then I got intrigued with her story. She's surrendered. She's crying. She's pouring out her life. I ended up paying. I went half on her lawyer. Sent her some money. I always put money on her book, so we always have food.
Like you still talk to her?
I treated her like her name was Equalette. No, I need to reach back out to her.
Wow.
See if she. But no, it was crazy. Like I treated her like she was my sister for real. It was just crazy.
So you really encountered Jesus in jail?
I did. After the fast start breaking stuff off. Like I start I have to leave this man. I have to leave this man. I have to give up this career that I'm pursuing. But
so you felt the Lord speaking to you.
Yeah, but I still
give up the man, give up the career, give up.
But I still felt I could tell like and
like
then
you didn't want to.
It's not that I didn't want to. I just knew as much as we want to do something, you know, you're not going to do it. And God know that in your heart.
I gotta be fair. Y'all gotta go over there and get the rest of it for real. I told y'all we weren't gonna watch the whole thing. It is definitely worth the watch. Definitely worth the watch.
But she dropped a lot of nuggets. I gotta tell you,
Let's
everything
talk
that she's
about it.
speaking on, she's talking about, you know, what he said to her in the beginning, the first day they met. You can't have your foot halfway in and halfway out of God. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that she knew that she had to give Blueface up and the lifestyle that he wanted, he has, she had to forego it. She had to let it go. But in her heart was not there because she still wanted to be with Blue. You know what I'm saying? And I think it had a lot to do with her appreciating his um I guess him opening the doors for her. And that she has loyalty. She learned loyalty a long time prior to him. You know what I mean? Because anybody, I believe it was another guy that came that she was dealing with that said no, she is into God. She loves God. That's real. And even Ronnie said it. You know what I mean? But that whole situation with her, the dynamic between her and her mother, she knows that her mother needs the help, right? She needs to want it herself, but she has to keep her foot on it, like saying, listen, mom, I just can't have you around me. I want you to get the help. But because Krishan heart is so big and she wrote that out on a one of her posts, that her heart is too big and she doesn't know how to say no. She has that same affliction when it comes to Blueface. She just can't say no. You know what I mean? It it's really intriguing to see her because she has already been through the trauma, whether it be in the womb or when she came out of the womb. She knows it's a trauma bond. She knows it's not love, really. It's loyalty that she holds dear to her heart. And once she removes that and she becomes loyal to God and herself, because you can't help or you can't even follow God without understanding who you are and what your situation is and what's your weaknesses. You wouldn't be able to follow him all the way. And God wants you to be loyal to him, not to anything else. So she got to learn how to not put her foot on the border. If you put it on the border, that means you got one part of your foot in and one part of your foot out. Are you guys following me? You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Yes,
yeah, I get
I
what you're saying.
definitely
I love
follow
it's
you.
called growth, and I love that for her. I just put the link in the chat for where you can go watch the rest of the video.
You know what that reminded me of what you were saying, Shiva? You ever do you know how to save someone from drowning? Does anybody know how to do that?
I have saved someone from drowning, and it's a tough
Okay,
time.
well,
It's a tough task, especially when
yeah,
they're fighting the water. And
Right.
I get
yeah,
the
there's a
scenario.
special way
You
to
you
do it.
you
Hmm.
you you yeah. Well, I was not trained on that. I just know that everybody else was laughing and thought the man was playing, but I had to get in there and save him because it was not on my watch.
Hmm. Well, that happened to me too. And I was a young girl, and I was trying to save my friend's brother, who was he was autistic or something. And I've always been a good swimmer, but anyway, I was trying to save him, and he kept pushing me down. So we were both
Yep.
drowning, in other words. So then I learned how to save someone, and they teach you when they grab onto you like that and hold you down, you got to let them go, or you're
Right.
both going to drown.
Right.
And that
Right.
just reminded me of what you were just saying, Shiva. She got to keep swimming.
Yes.
She got to keep swimming because this man means her. I'm sorry, I feel like he doesn't mean her any good.
No. And you know, one thing,
That
every time when
and
I hear her
hold up
speaking,
real quick while we write down that what you talking about. And you're so right, because when I jumped in there to help, the first thing, he was frantic, like almost hitting me, like I had to, defend
Yeah.
myself. And then of course they grab onto you to try to push themselves up, at the same time pushing you down. Like, you are so right,
yeah,
that's a great scenario. And
Mhm.
then what I had to wind up doing is actually pushing him to the wall, for him to grab a hold of the wall on his own,
Mhm.
to pull
right.
his own self up out of there. So yeah, that is definitely a great scenario as far as that's concerned.
So here's the
Mhm.
battle to me. When I hear her speak on how she's trauma bonded to Blueface, right? But her desire and her love for God, the one thing that I keep visualizing, and I don't know why, maybe because I'm intuitive, I don't know. I keep seeing Blueface in his kitchen telling her, "No, I'm not letting you give God the credit. It's me."
Mhm.
I keep hearing this every time when everyone is talking about, oh, Blueface, he loves Krishan, and this, that, and the other. And every time when I hear her speak of the fact that she wanted to know God and she wanted to be, because she doesn't know him all the way. She doesn't know him fully. And she
Mhm.
has not yet reached her peak. I just keep hearing Blueface chanting to her, "I'm not allowing you to give God the credit. It
That's
is
a
me."
demon. That's a demon.
So no, I don't think he's a demon. I think he's stuck in his own trauma.
I
I
think
don't
he's
think
Well,
possessed.
he's a
but
demon
I
at
think
all.
both of them could be true at the same time. Both of
Right,
them
but
Because
could
she
be
said
true.
because God
Jonathan's
works
not
through man, and so does the devil. So
right.
and I get what you're saying. See, if you allow, they're the same they're on the opposite side of the coin. You get what I'm saying? You have the head and you have the tail. God is the head, the devil is the tail. So when you
Right.
look at the whole scenario, what Krishan, she's being tested in more ways than one. And so are we all are being tested. Even when we see Nevaeh, I don't see the light in Nevaeh because she chose a side,
Yeah.
you know.
And right, and at the same token, I'm seeing the same from him. He chose a side too. Like,
But
that's
he's
why I
Exactly.
not,
said, out of
but
all the,
he keeps,
it's
but
it's
Misfit, he would not,
it,
if he chose a side, he would not keep trying to draw in Krishan's light.
but
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 that's
uh,
what the
Every
but
devil does.
but that's what, like, this is way I'm saying it. He When you play with what you say, when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. He played the game, and therefore, in playing the game, he made the choice. And that, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, what it's looking like, you know what I'm saying, that was playing. You can't, you know what I'm saying, like you were just saying about going back and forth. Ain't no going back and forth. And I'm glad that she done walked into the realization of her own faith, and what's the win. And she said it out her mouth that she know that's not the win. That's on him
right,
that he lost. You
right.
know what I'm saying? He might have to win another way around in life. But as far as this is concerned, I'm glad that she focusing on her and her son's win over worrying about him, for real though.
Now
Enough is enough. Enough
here's
is
the
enough.
conundrum that she's going to experience, and she's going to continue to experience until she separates herself. She spoke just now about when she look at Blueface, she sees that he has his own trauma, right? She says she spoke on the fact that she tries to separate Blueface from Jonathan. But when in
Mm-hmm.
actuality, Jonathan is Blueface and he chose Blueface.
Right.
And
Exactly.
to be quite honest, it's like Blueface uses Jonathan to draw Krishan back in. And I think
Absolutely.
and,
Yes.
and I
It,
think
Absolutely.
that she's coming to the realization of that. Like, nigga, I see how you played the game. You showed up here. You used Jonathan to show up here to appeal on my heart because Blueface really
yes.
want to get control. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think she's seeing it for what it is. Her discernment is on fleek right now. Like everything that she does as far as in her alone time and praying or whatever she need to do to take care of, it's intensifying it. You know what I mean? So I think
Yep.
she's seeing it. That's what I'm saying. It's on us to keep pushing that, her to see through that. You know what I'm saying? Every time she get weak, get her to push through to see that no, Jonathan is being used by Blueface right now because it's really Blueface. Blueface got Jonathan playing the play. Like, you know what I'm saying? She, in her mind, she got to see that. And like I said, the first thing is to go on and completely remove that nigga off her face. Then so every time she
Mm-hmm.
look in the mirror, she don't have to keep remembering or thinking about, am I thinking about Jonathan? Am I thinking about Blueface? As Blueface being, that's too much. That's too much.
Yeah.
You just need to go on and complete the journey. And like I said, if you love something, let it go. If it come back, it's meant to be. If it's not, it ain't never been yours in the first place. And when it come back, you cannot. It has to be the right comeback. You know what I'm saying? It's no
Yeah.
accepting, nothing like that. But first thing is just to get it removed from you. You got to
Have
free
anybody
yourself.
ever noticed
Yeah.
that Blueface, he holds on to this one uh mural of himself, and that is the split face. Like the one is in the light and the other is in the
Mm-hmm.
dark, right? The other side is
Yeah.
blue, the other side is white, right? Have you
I don't
noticed
know.
that? He holds
Yeah. I've
on to
seen that.
that one painting that he has in his house. Krishan said, um, remember where the what did she say? The mind is something, but the flesh is weak. I want you guys to remember that. And she said that to us. She said,
Something like the mind is willing and the flesh
and
is
the
weak.
flesh is weak. Keep
So
that in
his mind
mind.
is really willing to change, but his flesh is holding him back. But that's not on her. That's his own battle to fight. She
But
don't have to
she's
stay to see say to the end. She probably did her part.
but
They
it
say
wasn't
one
it
plant.
wasn't towards Blueface. She was telling her chat because later on it came to light that he was with her. So she said, just keep in mind the mind is willing, but the flesh is weak. Keep that. Remember, she was in the gym and
Got you.
she,
But
yeah,
look,
she was
no,
referring
no.
to herself.
This is what I want to put out there to her to understand. Like so she got to remember that scripture where it says some plant, some sow, some reap, some whatever your position is in life, be okay with that. Cause God got the rest for real though. Because when you outplay your position, that's when you outplay your blessings, and you don't want to never outplay your blessings, yo. Can't never let nobody stop you from getting to that, yo. But y'all, I've been here over 3 hours. You see my voice. I'm almost getting raspy again. I appreciate everybody for the commentary, and make sure that y'all. I put the link in the chat so that y'all can go finish watching the thing. Like I said, support, support, support. Go put some love in the chat, comment, like. Excuse me. Shout out to Krishan for releasing the information that we needed as far as the tickets are concerned. Yeah. Anything else you two ladies want to say before we get up out of here?
I just wanted to
Just keep
say
praying
if
for
Chris,
her.
oh, I'm
I'm
sorry. Go
sorry.
ahead. Go ahead,
No, I was just
Nancy.
gonna say we just need to keep praying for her and for each other, and she's gonna
That's,
win. That's it.
Okay.
that's what's up.
I just want to say if Krishan, you're listening, you already have your connection with God. Now you have to strengthen your body and you have to
Yes,
release the
yes,
weakness
yes,
of
yes.
your body. And from there, you're going to go, I don't know how far, but I know it's going to be further than you can ever imagine. That's all that I have to say.
That's what's up. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. I knew it wasn't the mind, But yeah, I couldn't think of it at the time. But look, sending big love, big strength, big covering, big overflow, big manifestation, big discernment, big wisdom, big joy, big peace, big supernatural divine health. That means mentally, spiritually, financially, the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? All which surpasses all understanding. Sending it to Chrisean and Chrisean, as well as Big Tessa and all of us with big hearts to try to do what's right in spite of the enemy. That no matter where we are in play, sleep, or pray, that whatever weapons form will reverse for our good before it reaches our threshold, straight like that. And also, whatever they say, think, do, plot, try to get somebody else to do a scheme or whatever, scam, or even think about scamming. You know what I'm saying? God gonna block it and block it and block it, because guess what? He gonna let them know that he do not play about us straight like that. He gonna give us blessings on blessings in spite of. You feel me? Whatever weapon, no weapons formed shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against us shall be condemned. Straight like that. If you believe that, walk on that, stand on that, because guess what? That's facts on facts. We're untouchable, Teflon tough. You already know what it is over here. Big love always. And yeah, continue to love on yourself and love on each other, because we all we got at the end of the day. And yeah. Ladies, y'all. Bye, y'all.
Later.
Hey, yeah. It's your girl, MizFit. Hey, yeah. It's your girl, MizFit. Please don't get it twisted. Your bullshit, I dismissed it. Triple thick by nature. Never been no hater. You feel me? Peach pit energy. Let's go. One thing about me. Stay on 7, God got me covered, that's my weapon. Whole team up, whole team stepping. No looking back, we learned our lesson. Cause we lit, these hoes stay sick. Love you today, hate on you tomorrow. Cause we lit, these hoes stay sick. We keep shining, till it's blinding. Climbing and climbing while you hoes stay declining. Don't at me, cause you can't get at me. You can't see me. Whole squad on 7. Ay, walk in the room. Heads gon' turn. Stay 10 toes, had to earn. Stay real, never switch. Stay prayed up, never flinched. If it ain't love, keep your distance. I see the fake, I know the difference. Pressure make diamonds, baby, I glisten. You watching me, better pay attention. 7 days, 7 nights, keep that pressure, keep that light. 7 moves ahead in life, God said go. Now watch me rise, cause we lit. These hoes stay sick. Love you today, hate on you tomorrow.
Hey, yo. Click the link and meet me at the stream plug. Let's go see what they up to now. Oh my God. I see y'all over there. I put the link in the chat. Make sure y'all meet me over there, cause that's where I'll be at. Hey, ladies, y'all.
Never fall, built different, hard to go. Can't dim mine, too much glow. God open doors, now watch me go. Peach, pick vibing, whole crew eating. Real ones winning every season. If they hating, let them stare. I'm too blessed to even care. Whole squad on 7. Whole squad on 7. Whole squad. Stay sick. Love you today, hate on you tomorrow. Cause we lit. These hoes stay sick. We keep shining till it's blinding. Climbing and climbing while you hoes stay declining. Don't at me, cause you can't get at me. You can't see me. Whole squad on 7. Peach pit, energy, MizFit, yeah. Hey yo, before I slide, make sure y'all go support our girl. She's streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, YouTube. Chrisean. Holy hands, kick Chrisean. Support, support, support. You already know what we about. Show love, spread love. Keep that peach pit energy. Big love always. EIG, love always. Whole squad. On 7. Whole squad. On 7. Peach pit energy. For real though. And I'm out. Hey, yeah. It's your girl, MizFit. Hey, yeah. It's your girl, MizFit. Please don't get it twisted. Your bullshit, I dismissed it. Triple thick by nature, never been no hater. You feel me? Peach pit energy. Let's go. One thing about me. Stay on 7, God got me covered, that's my weapon. Whole team up, whole team stepping. No looking back, we learned our lesson. Cause we lit. These hoes stay sick. Love you today, hate on you tomorrow. Cause we lit. These hoes stay sick. We keep shining till it's blinding. Climbing and climbing while you hoes stay declining. Don't at me, cause you can't get at me. You can't see me. Whole squad on 7. Hey, walk in the room, heads gon' turn. Stay 10 toes, had to earn. Stay real, never switch. Stay prayed up, never flinched. If it ain't love, keep your distance. I see the fake, I know the difference. Pressure make diamonds, baby, I glisten. You watching me, better pay attention. 7 days, 7 nights, keep that pressure, keep that light. 7 moves ahead in life, God said go. Now watch me rise, cause we lit. These hoes stay sick. Love you today, hate on you tomorrow. Cause we lit. These hoes stay sick. We keep shining till it's blinding. Climbing and climbing while you hoes stay declining. Don't at me, cause you can't get at me. You can't see me. Whole squad on 7. Ay, big boss energy, never fall. Built different, hard to go. Can't dim mine, too much glow. God open doors, now watch me go. Peach pit vibing, whole crew eating. Real ones winning every season. If they hating, let them stare. I'm too blessed to even care. Whole squad on 7. Whole squad on 7. Whole squad on 7. Peach pit energy forever. Cause we lit. These hoes stay sick. Love you today, hate on you tomorrow. Cause we lit. These hoes stay sick. We keep shining till it's blinding. Climbing and climbing while you hoes stay declining. Don't at me, cause you can't get at me. You can't see me. Whole squad on 7. Whole squad on 7. Peach pit, energy, MizFit. Yeah. Hey yo, before I slide, make sure y'all go support our girl. She's streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. YouTube, Chrisean, holy hands, Kick, Chrisean. Support. Y'all already know what we about. Show love, spread love, keep that peach pit energy. Big love our way, EIG, love always. Whole squad on 7. Whole squad on 7. Peach pit energy. For real though. And I'm out.